Las Vegas Discount.net's the best there is. Save up to 50% on your next Vegas trip. And travel, rental, shows, and tours. Find the deals you're looking for. Las Vegas Discount.net. Las Vegas Discount.net. If you're going to Vegas for deals that are the best, visit Las Vegas Discount.net.
FightNetRadio.com with Andrew and Lee, talking boxing, combat, sports, comedy, football, and everything kick-ass. All on FightNetRadio.com. Fight Net Radio!
Hola, soy Julio César Chávez.
And lights out, baby. Lights out all day.
This is Sugar Ray Leonard, and you listen to Fight Net Radio.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a radio show. It ain't a one-hour television spectacular.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
We gon' know. I got eyes and ears everywhere. I got friends all over the world, man.
Who gives a shit with White? He's a piece of crap.
With a tear in my eye.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. Lee Honish, joined by Fight Fan Migs, as you know, on Instagram, Twitter. Miguel, our correspondent worldwide. And at some point, I would imagine Andrew will be calling in. Probably time in at some point. We're also expecting... Oh, there he is.
Oh, perfect timing.
How you doing, Andrew?
Very good. Watching this guy walk into the ring right now.
Is this all right? All right. So for those of you who don't know, you guys want to, if you want to watch along with us when you listen to the audio or hear our complete commentary, you want to start with Tyson Fury coming in on a throne being pulled by half-naked women. And all I keep thinking is, it's fucking beautiful, right? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I had him right in on a tortilla and on a magic carpet and wore a sombrero, and now he's going to be the king, and he is also a Rocky movie. I am a genius. Like, part of this makes me believe is just Bob is out of touch every time. Like, they must come to him and go, okay, Bob, here's how much it's going to cost to bring him in for each of these acts. I mean, nobody found it offensive that he came into a full mariachi in his last fight. Nobody seemed to have a problem with the living in America routine from 2 fights ago. And now he's going to do the pre-anointed
the macho king, Randy Savage.
He's the macho king, right?
Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Holy smokes. What the hell?
Miss Elizabeth and I are going to be taking
exactly
Deontay Wilder tonight.
Oh, man. Ooh, yeah.
Clearly, everybody get a drink. Wait, where's the
I'm waiting for the Slim Jims.
Migs, since this is your first time on air, this is more of a looser format, but we do have a vaunted tradition on the show, and that is when you hear, that's either our hot take button or a drink button, depending on what level of listener you are. And I got to tell you right now, this pretty much requires a drink. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. The blonde's areolas were coming out of her top.
Oh, holy smokes. What? Can I hit rewind on this thing?
Andrew, was I wrong? Did I see nipples?
I didn't see that, Lee, no.
Oh my gosh. I need Bobby here. I need another set of man eyes. I'm hoping to be joined by Manny Pacquiao.
Where are you watching the fight at tonight?
Migs and I are both illegally streaming, I'm happy to say. There's no way I'm doing $80 worth of this fight.
Proudly saying.
Proudly saying it, bro. Proudly saying it.
You got a lot of noise in your background, I'll tell you that.
Who's back? Is it my background?
I don't know. That's why I asked. someone's watching it in a restaurant or something.
Well, I got my speakers blasting, but I mean that's pretty much it.
Your TV speakers, turn them down just a little bit. I know
Well,
what
they're
that
the
is.
speakers on my monitor. I mean, yeah, on my PC.
Oh, okay. From the fight, turn them down just a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
All right.
I should too. Probably all three of us. I got
No,
mine
well,
at
yeah,
6.
no, of course. Except I'm the only one who's getting a pass. I mean, I can hear Joe Testosterone spouting on about the greatness of.
Oh man.
I'm sure he's
But it's
just
a lot
happy to have
better.
a gig tonight,
A lot
right?
better. No,
By the
it's a
way,
lot
I'm
better.
still waiting. Am I wrong? Tyson Fury still hasn't taken off his shirt, right? We still haven't seen the new body.
I think there's a tattoo. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys think there's a fucking big Deontay Wilder tattoo on his back?
Oh my God, right? Like the old Bet on Sports.
Oh yeah,
guys-
Golden Palace ones.
Golden Palace, right.
Yeah.
Dude, because you guys noticed when he went to go take his shirt on and get wrapped up, they went and pulled the plug on the camera again. That's when I started thinking, this guy better not have gotten a tat, man.
Wouldn't that be something?
God, this is so funny. First of all, can anybody explain to me why he wears these ridiculous face masks?
Masquerade. Shit, I don't know. Going to a party afterwards.
All right, Miggs, you've been around the. We have time here, and Andrew's been pushing me to ask you: have you heard any dirt behind the scenes? Did Tyson Fury have a flu? Did anybody see him looking lethargic? You were there on site. Give us some insight before this fight starts.
Oh man, well, I mean, I was there. He didn't seem like out of character or anything. He was doing his, wacky character stuff, camera character stuff. The only thing I've heard / read is Teddy Atlas, and Teddy Atlas is a major friggin' hater, but he was pretty much talking about how Tyson is like mentally stable, like he's like the weight fact that he came in as heavy as he came in is showing it. That's like firsthand. Evidence that he's like clearly not mentally okay. He's lost. That's what he lose. He was lost. It's like, okay, I guess that's what he said.
Let me explain this. At least they're not flyweights. Whatever that means in his universe.
Yeah, which his universe is way out there.
Oh shit! Look at his. He looks like Skeletor. He really does belong in the movies, man. Deontay has a calling, and it's gonna be the movies after this. Look at this outfit. Said it cost.
Wow, you're slightly ahead of us, Andrew, which is going to be interesting. Miggs and I should still be on a wrapper at this point, I think.
Yeah.
We're about 5 seconds behind. That'll be okay. We're 5 seconds behind. I look, even when you stream the fight, when you pay for a stream, the stream is always 5 or 10 seconds slower than pay-per-view. You're right. What the hell is it's Darth Vader?
What the? He looks like Ursula. What the fuck?
Yeah, he looks
oh my god! I feel
he's got that Ursula crown.
Turn on the screen
what is
for
this
like
little
5
mermaid
seconds
shit
so
going
people
on?
can see what we're talking about.
Oh man!
Wait, I'm gonna turn this on and off just so I don't constantly get in trouble. I'm just gonna do screenshots of the fight for everybody. Sorry, I cannot stream the video. The video won't stay up, but I can put shots up indirectly every couple of seconds for you guys.
Dude, his mask is awesome. Hey, you like that?
Really, Raider fan?
Dude,
really?
Watch his eyes are gonna light up, bro. His eyes are gonna light up. Look at that. That is killer.
His eyes are gonna light up.
I'm gonna have Junior come out like this on his first amateur bout.
Oh my gosh.
With the strobe lights.
Oh my gosh.
If they do a remake, man, he must be Skeletor.
It's like a predator face with some sort of Ursula friggin' crown.
Oh, it's just so ridiculous. He has literally become the most ridiculous man ever.
He looks like the Super Shredder. What the fuck? Super Shredder.
The Super Shredder.
The Shredder. Yeah. Miggs gets caught.
Oh, his eyes do light up. What the hell?
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. One of these guys are gonna look like a big doofus tonight when they lose, though.
Oh yeah.
One guy has to go home a loser. They both came in winners. They might.
Oh my god.
There could be a new award at the end of the year. It could be the ring walk.
Ah, so ridiculous. So ridiculous. So ridiculous.
He's getting in the ring. He's getting in the ring. He made it. Oh, the whole suit lights up. Everything lights up. That's pretty cool. $16,000 gone.
Mm-hmm. Never to be used again on this damn outfit.
Well, what do you think
it's
it
like
cost
a prom
for
dress.
half-naked women for Bob and his Bobness?
Good point.
Christina said that's how he's going to walk into his bedroom.
Well, it has blinders on. I've seen his wife. I don't want to break it to anybody, but if we're doing, who's got the hotter chick, Tyson Fury's chick is hotter. I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't want to be the guy to say it, but wow.
They did.
Wow. Who went
They
politically
did.
correct? Was that you, Andrew? You went politically correct on me?
Yeah, I am just saying they both did
That wasn't
well. I don't think there's a single man that would kick out either girl out of their bed.
I love Joe Testosterone. This
And
is
his
always
testosterone
a
beard.
significant moment, right? Did you catch that one from Testosterone? This is always a significant moment for Deontay when he gets into the ring. What? Really?
Yeah, no one else.
You know what? I feel like Joe Testosterone was the kid in the AV club who never did any sports in high school.
the chess club?
I think
You know what?
Brian Kenny hates him, though.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Brian Kenny hates Joe Testosterone. Like, there's no competition. And the only person who probably hates both of them more, who's the guy with the there's quite a few. And probably the maddest person in the world right now is Max Kellerman going, I remember when I used to sit ringside. I used to be able to beat up my girlfriend, and I sat right next to Jim Lampley, and I made mad money. Now I have to sit in the back.
With my back to the ring.
No doubt. And, sadly, I bet he makes, a third of the money he made at HBO, if he's lucky. And he's got to do daytime radio. I don't want to break it to anybody, but that's not a sweetheart gig.
Right.
There's my boy. You know what? Jimmy Lennon is like a cockroach. I swear to God, if there is a nuclear fallout, the only things left that are going to be left in boxing are going to be Al Heyman, who we've first seen, and Jimmy Lennon Jr. And maybe me, Bob Arum. I'll be here. I'll be on life support, but I'll be here. Ooh, look who he got in the corner for Tyson Fury this time as the Cup Man. New Cup Man this time for Fury.
Yeah. I thought I saw
the best.
Jorge Cafeterio early. I mean, I thought I saw him still, with Jorge in his corner. But, I mean, he's not like taking the actual role accountability of a Cup Man.
No, they hired the best Cup Man in the business to be his Cup Man based on that eye. No surprise. Yeah. For those of you who don't know who that Cup Man is, go watch probably every Rocky movie. He seems to make a cameo. Go watch every UFC fight until he wanted too much money from Dana White. Yeah, he's been around he's actually a sweetheart of a guy too. All right.
They're introducing Deontay first. What? He's a champ.
Well, yeah, the champion should be introduced last.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh, I never thought about it.
They did. They might have done you walk in first, you'll get announced second. Maybe they did something like that in the negotiating.
I wonder if we go back and watch the other fight. Did Tyson Fury get first introduction? I think everything in this fight was done in reverse.
Yeah, yes. In the first fight, he came in second. He came in first because he wasn't the champ. This night's a lot bigger here. And he also had Bob Arum negotiating this fight. He wasn't there in the first one.
Oh my God, that is not a pretty picture. I don't like it. Here's the thing: this audio's up too high. Somebody's audio's too high.
Is it? I could have sworn I turned it down.
That's all right. Could be Andrew, but he's been drinking heavily.
No, I'm on.
A long week. The kids had flus.
I'm on.
He harassed me for screwing up sending you or me to this fight. And sadly, I'm in the best location watching the fight, even probably better than being in Vegas. So, hey,
They're on
Piss
the
on you all.
face-off. They look intense.
Well, you're ahead of us by about a minute, bruh. So if you want to give us a preview, we'd love to hear about it. I'd
They
say you're
look
almost
intense.
a full minute ahead of us.
They're back in their corners, you guys. They're saying their last goodbyes to their trainers. Tyson Fury just turned and looked. Deontay's pacing.
Not bad, bro.
Kenny Bayless ready to call the bell. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Whee! Come on. Come on.
All right, let me see this side by side. How much bigger and rocked up is Fury? Nice job, Fox, of capturing this. This is it. I'm very intrigued by this.
Oh, Fury runs across the ring. I'll wait.
Yes, thank you. Give us a second to catch up. We're still at the face-off.
We're still getting the instructions over here.
Kenny Bayless wants a bowl of soup. He can't believe he's still getting to referee. He literally looks like a confused old man. Am I the only one who thought that? And by the way, I'm going to put another shout out. Proper 12 is Conor McGregor's alcohol, and why are they the sponsor? Is anybody else picking
ESPN
up
Plus
on this?
now. ESPN Plus, it's a UFC thing.
All right, Andrew, hold on. We're going to watch the whole running across the ring thing that you previewed for us.
Spoiler alert.
Looks like the first fight in the first minute, you guys.
Okay.
He is literally a full minute and a half ahead of us.
Damn, really? Well, what stream is that? Is it the same? Is it the same?
No, paper. He paid the $80 like a jackass. I love Andrew.
Oh, 2 right hands by Fury. I'm not going to be able to do this. You guys are
you
missing.
can. It doesn't really actually matter. You can make all those comments now. The fight is actually fighting.
For real. You do that. Fuck spoilers. I don't give a shit.
You do you, boo.
Yeah, there you go.
But right now it's about 2-1.
Hold on. Let me tell you what I think I see happening early on, which I've never seen in a Deontay Wilder fight. He literally started the fight by throwing jabs.
A right hand might have got Wilder early. He's stumbling back. Oh, Tyson's coming after him tonight. A minute 22. Where are you guys at? I'm at a minute 22 right now.
A minute ahead of us. It's really messed up. I feel like you should hit pause and wait for us.
Oh, and a jab.
Oh, hey, it's not a bad idea.
Andrew, hit pause on your TV right now.
Man.
What's the time? No, what's the time signature at pause?
Minute 02. I'll just be quiet.
Hold on. Just wait.
Okay, we're
50 seconds and we'll be right at the exact same time. Okay? I'm going to tell you when to hit play. Get ready. We want to watch all the drama you just watched. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, and this is going to work out perfectly, strangely. My God, I'm almost smart.
Oh, geez, almost.
Well, I listen to podcasts that do the same thing, and you really got to get it synced up or it doesn't work. Oh, wow, he really is going at him, Andrew.
Oh, he is. Huh? I still don't understand why the hell he doesn't go to his body. Every single freaking time that Fury, advances, Wilder puts his hands up and covers his face. And then, there we go. Shit, go to the body. Goddamn.
Yeah, you're right. And he's got the shoulder working. Okay, Andrew. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, play. We're synced up.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
We're all watching the same fight now. Yeah, that was pretty exciting, Andrew. He's not laying back as much. I'll tell you this about Tyson Fury right now. He's not laying back as much this time, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's coming forward. It's he's the one that's kind of controlling the center of the ring.
This has got that Canelo Alvarez vibe, right? The only way to beat Triple G is to just go the opposite direction with it.
The rematch. I mean, if it didn't work, what he tried the first time didn't work. Well, might as well switch it up. Oh,
Bumsy Squad tried. Oh, he had a shot there.
He's got the hack. He's got that tomahawk hack.
Andrew, can we officially say that Deontay has not changed his style?
That's something I've seen right there. If you guys noticed, the first right hand they showed was a laser. Then he got hit twice. Now he's starting to throw the looping right hand all over again. And I kind of thought that as soon as he started getting hit, he'd go convert back to his old ways. Here we go.
Bumsy Squad. By the way, I've been watching it on social media for about the last day. I like the people who spell Bomb Squad correctly, and I feel bad because apparently I'm the only one who knows the street version of BOMBZQUAD. I think
have yet to
Tyson
see
looks
that.
fat, but boy, does he look thick. It's got a lot
He's
of
trying to
muscles.
cover. He's kind of trying to cover up his belly with the belt. You know, it's got the shorts up a little high.
He looks a lot bigger than Deontay, though.
But he is a heavyweight. See, I didn't understand all this weight cutting and this health and nutrition, and I'm a vegan and all that crap. I think he feels better at this size. All right.
All right, round two.
All
Here
right.
we go.
So round one went to Fury, right? Nobody's
Oh yeah,
disputing that?
I got it. No, I got it. 10-9 Fury.
All right. Andrew?
10-9 Fury.
Who?
10-9 Fury, yes, sir.
Cuckoo? Shout out to VIP Rose Sports, proud sponsor of this episode of Fight Net Radio.
Yes, exactly.
They keep their stream alive. Got to give them credit. By the way, go to VIPRow.net. Watch your next sporting event for free. This might make me lose credentials.
They won't listen to this. This is cool. No, I don't think they'll listen to this.
I mean, our videos this week only did about 15,000 views on Facebook. So yeah, maybe. I really he just is a one bitch.
He is.
Pony.
He's a one. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's one hell of a freaking trick if he lands it.
Right?
It's that Ronda Rousey shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that armbar is coming and you can't stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? But once you do stop it, it's like, all right, he's a fish out of water.
Andrew, what are you seeing? Any difference here?
Kenny Bayless is in there pretty quick when they wrap up. That's going to work in Deontay's favor. I thought Deontay's doing better this round. He's finding the right hand right now, and I haven't seen Fury really landing too much.
No, but Fury's still controlling the center of the ring, though.
I still think Kenny Bayless looks clueless. You guys can say what you want.
He's bleeding from the mouth. Deontay Wilder is now bleeding from the mouth, you guys.
Really now?
Why are we not seeing that?
I believe it was the left.
I just hopped over to that same one that I was on, crack stream or something.
Yeah.
That one seems to be working fine. It looks like VIP Row kind of stalled on me.
Oh, okay.
I'm toggling back and forth.
All right.
How can you see the blood on Wilder?
He's got high def.
I have HD 52-inch, and I'm standing right in front of it, bro.
Right.
And you forked up the cash too, so.
He forked the cash. He gets to see the blood. I'll give Deontay credit for that last jab that was pretty spectacular. Oh. I think Fury's just going to stay back and pull a Klitschko. Oh!
Yeah.
Maybe Fury is going for a knockout.
Yep, they start going at it in the fucking corner.
Deontay looks so much smaller. It's crazy to me. Oh! And he got a headbutt in at the end of the round. Good for Tyson. That crazy-ass gypsy skull of his with that furrowed brow. I want to know what Deontay thinks. He never talks during the round corners. They never talk to him. They never give him advice. They never tell him what to do. I am fascinated with his corner. I have never seen this quiet a corner ever. That's interesting. Really? Tyson does not look like he knows what's going on. That might be some cryptic code there, but I get the distinct feeling that when he was told, you got to know what's going on there, he didn't know what was going on there. Yeah. So have we both all agreed that safely at this point Tyson Fury has through 2 rounds won both rounds?
I think he does. Yeah, I think he's ahead already.
He's having a big third round, you guys. I don't know what you're seeing, but Tyson's having a big third round right now.
Oh, mine's slow. Mine's still like Tyson barely coming out of the corner.
Of round 3. What's your time signature?
Yeah.
Oh my!
I'm at 140 in round 3.
Oh man, my round 3 is barely starting. I know.
Well, we all have different perspectives.
Is your thing stopping?
No, mine's not. His did. But yes, this is a crazy round. He just backhanded him.
Hey, it's
getting a little.
Oh, I don't want to
it's getting a little.
You guys having a big round right now. Oh man, I don't know. Deontay, the nerves. He got no head movement.
Deontay's going down, Andrew. I'm thinking my emotional bet is going to be the one that calls this fight. Deontay's getting knocked out. I'm calling it right now in round 3.
He's getting hit. I know that. He's taking a lot of hits in this round, you guys.
And he's
I just saw the backhand.
Up. Now he's coming in and holding.
He goes!
Down
goes
he got
Wilder!
To it first.
Down goes Wilder! Lee, a right hand, just put him on his face.
Hold on, Andrew. We'll be there in a second. Hold on.
Yes. Give us a little bit.
Give us a second. All right, that's the first reaction.
Yeah.
Now we get to see our reaction to it. I'm going to be the next one up.
Yeah, most likely. I'm still at a minute 40.
It's going to happen at about a minute into the fight. So he's got him tied up at a minute 05. Here it comes. Hold on.
We're holding.
Right hand.
Oh my God. Kenny Bayless just saved him.
Oh, of course.
Oh, it happens at the end of the round.
It's the PBC round. I mean, the PBC ref, of course.
You know what? You know it.
Kenny Bayless
his ear is bleeding. He might have.
Oh my! It happens at 35 seconds.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, he got like 40 seconds down. I got pushed.
Oh, of course.
No, it might have been a pop eardrum. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they're going to score it as a knockdown. Oh my God, he comes right back at him. Migs, let me know when you get to 30 seconds. I want to hear your reaction on this.
Okay.
And Fury's all over him.
15 seconds away.
And he just tried to get tackled before the end of the round. How fucking nutty is this round?
Double leg takedown.
Holy shit, what a fight.
His ear is bleeding.
Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is.
Was it a knockdown or a push? Yeah, then the stare down at the end of the round.
Kind of a close line, but all right. Yeah?
Yeah, no. And wait, watch the big dramatic ending while we sit through.
Yeah.
I want to hear your reaction to how this round plays out with the tackle.
Oh, his
double
legs.
leg. Yeah, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it's a nice. All right, I'll take it. Oh, man, he's over the top rope damn near. What the hell?
So we're officially at a 10-8 round.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is a 10-8 round.
So we're looking at a guy pitching a shutout at the moment.
Yeah. His legs keep like rocking, like his knees like they buckle.
Oh. Wow. Sorry, Fight Net Radio fans.
Deontay Wilder's ear is bleeding bad. The inside of his ear is bleeding, you guys. He has a
busted eardrum. Oh, that's probably why his balance is all over the fucking place.
He went down again, and that's because his equilibrium is off.
Yeah.
It is off. His ear is bleeding.
Oh my God! And Tyson Fury is popping him in the ear with his head. What a dirtbag! I just love that.
Oh, stop it! Will you stop it?
Tyson Fury is an amazing. Kenny Bayless is warning him.
The body language isn't good.
Oh yes, I mean it is really good. You mean?
Oh my God, Deontay looks terrified. Wilder
his knees keep buckling like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's scared. I can tell you what the look on Deontay Wilder's face says, because he's got lovely cauliflower happening on that left ear.
You seen that?
I think his eardrum is busted or something. That's what's causing
he's got legit cauliflower. Like it's
side, Mig.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna call it a slip. And Fury's just loving it. This fight's never gonna make it.
No. No 12 rounds.
Deontay's going to quit on his stool.
Right now, the body language don't look good, you guys.
Now he's going
He's
to
got the right
body.
hand. Don't get me wrong. He's got an equalizer, but the body language don't look good right now from the champ.
I'm not saying that Deontay's not going to hit him one time with that beastly punch, but I don't want to break it to him. He's in all kinds of trouble because Tyson Fury is now in full Klitschko mode.
No.
Yeah.
This is like shadows of fighting Klitschko, right? Beat the crap out of him.
Deontay's holding his arm. Deontay's holding his left arm. He might have torn something, or he's now complaining about a bicep. Look, he's holding it again.
Oh, freak accident? Dislocated shoulder?
You guys, now he's holding his arm as if if he can't lift it.
No,
his ear is
he's
bleeding
trying to
and he's holding his arm.
I don't want to break the outcome of this fight, but did I not call these rounds, Andrew? 4, 5,
Charlie
6.
Horse? That's getting Charlie Horse.
Hey, Lee, big money out there.
Yeah, you think? It was 2,000 to 1.
Hey, hey, let's just watch.
Let's just watch Deontay quit on his stool at the end of this round, shall we?
Oh, wouldn't that be
Oh, there it is. Yeah. He's grabbing the bicep.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Maybe?
He's going to quit on the stool. And that's going to be his out. This is the Manny Pacquiao. I had the flu. And I had a torn rotator cuff.
It's the rotator cuff,
exactly.
exactly. It's that shoulder.
Knee, and my shoulder hurt, and then I had to swim in the ocean, but I could still fight.
And look,
my mom wasn't praying for me.
And that is why Sugar Stewart Hill is here. He is yelling at Tyson Fury instructions right now. He is not praying. He is not telling Tyson Fury, stay on the outside and just beat him with the jab. He is telling Tyson to go at this guy.
I would too. He's dominated this fight. Deontay Wilder is fighting even more wilder and more crazy. Hence the name Wilder.
Emmanuel Stewart's legacy
exactly.
is in
Much
this
pun
right
intended.
now, you guys.
Much. No, look, this isn't even Kronk style. Kronk style is straight jab with a big right. Oh, Andrew.
Oh, what the
Shit. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm just going to say, oh, shit, so you guys don't know.
Just do the Joe Rogan scream, please.
Thanks, bro. But I think the outcome of the fight's going to happen. I don't want to go out on a limb, but the outcome of the fight's getting ready to happen. Oh my God, it's like being on a roller coaster and I'm in the last car. For those of you listening,
I think I'm in the last car. I don't know about you.
Greatest show you've ever listened to? Really? Oh, can't wait to see what happens in the next round. You're listening to it from
you guys
three
aren't
different
even in
points
the
of view.
round yet?
No, at least not me.
Oh my God.
All right, let's see how this round starts. Oh my God. How did that not put him down? That first punch. How did the first punch of round 5 not
down?
Oh, there we go.
Again.
Yeah, he's not going to finish this.
Put him down.
Tyson's just going to keep coming like a goddamn monster.
Oh, yeah. His accurate punching, dude. Yeah, he's going to keep coming.
I don't want to break it to anybody, but
you do that. You've said it like 12 times already. You break it to us, please.
I'm going to say I've said it. God damn. I actually feel bad for Deontay and Deontay fans.
Oh, Lee.
All right, hold on. Why didn't you hit pause and wait a second, all right? Tell me your time signature.
I've done it once, and it's sped up, you guys. I'm not doing it again. This is it.
All right.
This could very well be end.
Oh, man.
And theoretically rewind it, but all right. Oh!
In theory.
A straight right. I think that was a body punch. He went down by a body punch. It's another 10-8 round.
Yes, he did.
Oh, all right. Mine's froze entirely.
Come on. Deontay's just got to quit on this stool. He just has to quit on this stool.
That's why he came in at 273.
Ooh, nice headlock by Tyson Fury.
Oh!
I actually feel bad for Deontay. He's so lost. Oh!
He's so lost.
Yeah, he has no defense.
Taking a point away, you fucking faggot.
What?
There's
For
Bayless.
what?
There's Bayless.
Bayless is clearly the PBC choice for a referee. Oh my God, Deontay's out on his feet. Oh. Well, I'll say this. If Deontay actually pulls out a big right hand in this fight, he's the greatest heavyweight of all time. Because I don't even think Ali took a beating this bad.
No, Ali took a pretty bad beating. Holmes fucked him up.
He took a terrible beating in this round, you guys. He looked defeated mentally right now. Deontay Wilder looks defeated mentally.
Hold on, Andrew. What round are you on?
He's just slightly ahead of us.
Ended. The round just ended. Oh, the blood is coming out. It is coming out of his ear. His eardrum is gone. This is not a cauliflower ear. He has a stream of blood coming out of his ear right now. This is over. This is over. It's the greatest comeback ever if he knocks Tyson Fury out with a blown eardrum. But this fight
Well, if he actually pulls it, I could safely say this. If Deontay Wilder wins this fight, he could say he did it in tribute to Muhammad Ali. Then, yeah, it was all roped up. I planned everything.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. Yeah, it was according to the plan. It's a strategy.
Yeah, even Bobby Capucci, our Vegas insider, he goes, "It's a ruptured eardrum."
Oh, I'm seeing it now. Hell yeah, his lip is busted and so is his ear.
But look at the cauliflower around the ear. He's just barfing blood.
Yeah,
he's
needs to get that
streaming
shit
blood
drained.
out of the ear.
Yes, another pun. A stream.
Oh, bleeding.
Is that what it is? His gauges?
His gauge hole is bleeding. His mouth hole is bleeding. His nose hole is bleeding. His ear hole is ear hole is bleeding. And I'm gonna go way out on a limb, but I'm gonna say that he's going to be peeing blood as well.
Yeah, out of that hole.
He's getting rocked and beat up.
Yeah.
Lennox
my God,
is sweating himself about this round. I don't want Lennox to lose his job with the PBC. He better stay pro Deontay.
Oh my God! Oh, 3 right hands. Deontay's on the rope.
Yep.
Deontay's just reaching out.
God. How are we caught up again somehow magically? Oh well. Yeah.
Good.
I'm still in between rounds.
Okay. I'm kind of closer to Andrew at this moment. Is there blood on the top of Tyson Fury's head?
Yes, but I think that's from his ear every time they hug, Lee.
Okay. I love that underhook that he does to Deontay, where he just ratchets right on his carotid artery. It's almost like a guillotine choke. Oh,
what a great game plan so far. Lee, he got in the inside and he's taking this fucking fight to him. He got on the inside. He's doing what he said he was going to do, people. There is no lie in this man, Tyson Fury. He is working Deontay Wilder over. Oh, Deontay almost landed a right hand that changed the whole thing. It almost happened, but the blood is streaming down Tyson Fury's face right now. He has a mask of Deontay Wilder's blood on his forehead. Oh, this is getting ugly.
Just how we like it.
this is too much for Andrew. Oh, nice headbutt. No, it was a headbutt. It's a headbutt by. There's a massive headbutt in there by Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder's looking for an out, you guys.
Oh, yeah, he's looking for the door. He's totally looking for the door.
Tyson's licking him. Tyson Fury is trying to lick the neck of Deontay Wilder. What is going on?
Oh, man. It's all that new pussy that he was doing.
Oh God, he almost got away with a rabbit punch there. The Bayless let go. That's a lot of blood, kids. There's a lot of blood. Deontay needs the rope to hold himself upright.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Hey, listen. Oh.
Why doesn't he just quit on and say like his shoulder hurts or he's got a punctured eardrum? Go
right
out like a
now,
He
man.
looks gassed out. He looks freaking gassed.
They're begging. Wait, they're begging Deontay to go. You guys, Deontay Wilder's head is over. His corner's
Oh,
talking
you're right
to him.
about the
Deontay
tongue.
doesn't
Holy
look like
shit.
he wants to go. Deontay does not look like a man that wants to continue. It looks like they're talking him into this round.
Oh man.
Maybe Steven Espinosa is a genius for not signing Deontay Wilder at this moment.
No, Lee. Wait a minute. It hasn't ended yet, but he'll never be a genius if this man loses tonight. He'll never be
he's
a
gonna
genius.
lose. But like
They
short,
it's
I'm
not
telling
over.
you. Oh wow, they even did the tongue lick in slow mo.
Oh
Wow.
jeez. What the hell?
No way.
I just saw the tongue. Yeah. He looked like Freddy Krueger from that angle.
I'm glad I didn't do that as a screen capture for this video. If you want to see screen captures or you didn't pay for the fight, I cannot play the fight in its entirety, but I can certainly show you shots and you can listen to us, enjoy the fight, or watch the fight again and listen to us. Oh,
I
now
want to say
Deontay
something
Wilder's corner
positive.
has become. Oh, they're chatty Cathy's
Lee, I
now.
want to say something positive for Wilder, you guys, but he just does not look like he's into this fight right now. He's backing up. His hands are down. His mouth is open. It's not a good look right now for the WBC champ.
You mean at round 6 of a scheduled 12 round and Tyson Fury rushing to the middle of the ring to go get himself some
This
more?
is round 7. Round 7 we're in right now.
And Tyson Fury is not just pitching a shutout, he's pitching a shutout with knockdowns
It's a very much
and destruction.
shutout.
And a point deduction.
Oh, and he leads off round 7 with that big left hand again just to rattle the dude again.
Yes.
Yeah, his balance is all over the fucking place.
He's done. He's literally done. Like, that's the chattiest I've ever seen a Wilder corner in the history of boxing.
It's
Deontay
panic.
Wilder. And Lennox Lewis is calling it. So good for him. By the way, for those wondering, Lennox Lewis will be available to do play-by-play on Monday.
Hey, stop the fight! It is over!
Hey,
They threw in the towel! They threw in the towel! Tyson Fury has knocked Deontay Wilder out in the 7th round!
All right, hold on. We'll get everybody's reaction. Hold on, Andrew. Let me do my reaction next. I'll be my reaction next. Hold on. So he got to do his reaction. I'm watching it still. Deontay looks jacked up. Yeah. All right. Do I want to be super animated? How do I want to play this? Even though I know the outcome.
You have a few seconds to think about it.
Okay. Wait, I know exactly what I'm going to say now when it happens. You guys ready when this happens?
I'm ready, man.
I'm ready. What's your time signature, Migs?
Oh man, it's like barely minute 50 something, minute 52
okay, so
of the 7.
You get the third reaction. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I get the last reaction.
There it is. Waved up by Bayless. And Deontay is discovered as a complete fraud. Finally, we have discovered that Deontay Wilder is not Bombsy Squad. He is a guy who never fought anybody in the top 10 to win.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. You'll be next.
All right, I'll be my last. Yeah, I'm the last one in the car.
Do you want some like on hold?
Cheaters never prosper. You do. I want you guys to know this.
Okay, hold on. Let's get the reaction.
What? Hey, what happened? Oh wait, hold on. Who threw? Was there a towel thrown, or was there just Bayless stepping in?
Your reaction was the worst.
Oh shit! Sorry. I guess let me do my best Rocky impersonation. Throw the damn towel.
There ain't gonna be no way. I'm gonna stop this fight, man.
Yeah. If he dies, he dies.
He dies.
Oh man.
Wilder didn't lose. Oh, Shelly Finkel looking a little lost in the corner there. Oh, I lost another heavyweight. Yeah, Shelly. Maybe it's time to have a bowl of soup and die, you old bastard. I mean, be like Bob Arum and see if you can get $4 billion for your company. I just don't think.
The Kronk Gym.
The Kronk is the stuff, dude. Roll it up as a blunt, okay? The Kronk proves it out again. Do you want me to give the Kronk record? The Kronk is Lennox Lewis. The Kronk is, my God, the Klitschko's. The Kronk is Tyson Fury.
Yep.
they have now a lineage of heavyweights they've turned into absolute damn killers.
He just knocked out who they said was the biggest knockout puncher in sport.
Wow, who was that?
Yeah, that, and then
Hey,
Mauricio Suleiman trying to like whisper some things in his ear.
Andrew.
Migs, let's watch these interviews and let's get on the air, do a show in a little bit. Let me watch these interviews, though. I got to turn this up.
I will hit pause, and you guys can jump back on after all the interviews, and we'll reconvene. I'll actually edit this. We'll reconvene at 10:15 to do a show.
All right, just give me a link, please.
No, same link.
Watch it.
Same link. I'm just going to hit pause. You guys can drop off and watch.
Wait,
on
you want
your
me to
ends.
call back in?
Yeah. You can call back in.
Yeah. I'll call back in 10:15. I'll be there.
Okay.
10:15. All right. Bye.
All right.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to back. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Fight Net Radio, where this is why we don't record during and after fights, because everybody gets involved with alcohol. But if you enjoyed listening to us do the fight, we'll do more of it. If you didn't, I'll tell you guys to jump ahead till the end of the fight and listen to our wrap up. But the reality is Deontay Wilder gets exposed tonight once and for all. Andrew, we watched the replay and the interviews, and I'll tell you my first takeaway from the interviews, which to me is the funniest thing ever. I don't want to make excuses. However, I did have a knee thing.
I know. How disgusting was that, dude? Seriously. You're right. Lee, you're absolutely right.
Not the
and you
disgusting
know what?
part. The disgusting part was Joe Testosterone after the Deontay Wilder segment going, all champions should see exactly how Deontay Wilder handled himself. What? By making excuses? You're right.
Yeah,
Joe.
literally coming out the gate with I had a lot going on. I don't want to say anything, but my leg really hurt. Come on, man. Are you serious? Bro, you got humbled tonight. Just get us your piece of humble pie and get the fuck out of the ring. Good night.
He is officially, Deontay Wilder is officially a second-rate fighter. Miguel joining us back on the line.
And we're back.
We were discussing this as the takeaway. I thought the biggest takeaway, and I want to hear your reaction.
The takeaway is me going to casino and cashing my ticket.
Oh, Willie made it back. All right, just calm down for a second, Will.
That's
we'll
what
get
the
to in a
fucking
minute.
takeaway is.
Oh, shit. Fucking too much alcohol, and this is why.
Good job.
Right.
Hold on. I'll get to you in a minute, Will. Calm down. Miguel.
Yes.
First interview out of the gate is Deontay Wilder, who said, I don't want to make excuses.
Exactly. I got stuff going on. I have stuff coming up.
He had a
to
bunch
this
of
fight.
excuses.
Of course.
I don't want to make excuses, but
hey,
yeah.
I didn't mean to blow my load that fast. You were that good.
Yeah,
Bullshit. Shut your ass
exactly. It's like, that fucking Super Shredder costume was like, burning out my fucking cardio before I got to the ring.
Oh, all right, Will. Go ahead, get it off your chest.
Willie's on the air. Willie's on the air.
Hold on.
Hey,
this is Miguel's
not
first
too long.
time.
I
with the
gotta
two of you.
get my
Hold on.
fucking money.
Both of you
That's
stop.
why.
Both of you stop. It's Miguel's first time on with all of us. Miguel.
Oh,
these
man,
two
you're going to
basically
get baptized.
No, these two little guys grew up together. And when they have a fight and they don't agree, and one's a Niner fan, one's a Raider fan, you're all caught up.
Yeah.
What you're about to witness, I'll try to mitigate this for us so we can get back to talking boxing in a minute. They're going to go off on each other right here. Pretty spectacular.
No,
Yeah,
hey,
just let it happen.
No, hey, you know what?
Oh.
To me, this wasn't about the money. I've been watching this shit for too damn long. Been watching boxing for too damn long. To me, looking at Deontay Wilder was a disrespect to fucking sport. I can't stand him. For somebody to sit there, have no skills whatsoever, but hey, I'm taller than you, I'm longer than you, I'm just going to wait for a right hand. Listen, you don't tell your kids to fight that way. You don't tell an up-and-comer to fight that way. No, you tell them to move around, have head movement, have a jab, have a right hand, hit them to the body. Everything that happened tonight, which happened in the first fight, happened worse this night, and thank God for his corner throwing the towel in, because when that guy said, oh, I want a body on my resume, let it go 3 more rounds. He might not have made it in 48 hours.
All right, Andrew,
And
go
I'm
ahead.
going to the casino and getting my money.
How much?
Go ahead.
No, I
How
just
much,
win
Will?
200, but they made me
What'd you win?
$1,000, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Shit,
Good.
I'll take it.
Good.
Boxing has robbed me a lot of my money, but this one was just even sweeter because it came at Deontay Wilder's expense. The same guy who walked around and didn't know, and nobody knew who he was. And I said, "Hey, champ, can I get a picture?" "No, I got a photo shoot to go to." "Now take a picture now, bitch. Look what you look like in the mirror." No, I'm good. Hey, I
And
feel
hold
great.
on, for everybody taking count, let me give you the replay. The non-emotional bet by Fight Net Radio, which I gave, right, was to parlay Fury on points, the overs, and everything. My emotional bet that I made very clear with Fury, right? Did I not say, Andrew, rounds 5, 6, 7, and 8?
7, yeah. Yes,
right?
you did.
And
I
we
think
said if
we
you
all
really
said,
wanted, and
I
Andrew's
think
bet
everybody
on
on
the
here
money
said the Tyson Fury plus 450. Tyson
plus
Fury
450.
plus 450
Correct.
was the
That is
motherfucking walkaway tonight.
You heard it here on
No,
Fight
hey,
Net Radio. Once again,
when I
made
looked
money with
at me being in Vegas, when I looked at the odds and when everything was plus this, plus that for Fury, I'm like, are you kidding me? You don't get this a lot in boxing.
Well, really,
it's either a
you called me,
landslide.
right?
What I mean, Miguel. They just
Yeah. I'm just listening.
Just
I'm just
lay
listening.
back. Yeah, just lay back.
I'm just. It's like I'm listening to the fucking Brian Kenny and Joe Goosen.
No, you know what this is like? This is like the boxing show. This is the equivalent of the boxing show.
No,
And
hey,
that's
I'm
why
over
it
here
gets me
yelling at
crazy.
my son. Hey, no, I'm yelling at my son. I said, you see that? You see all the fighting you're doing? Don't you ever throw one punch. Don't you ever stand there to get hit. If you see him wobbling, you hit him in the body. I can't yell in the body. In a body shot, what happens? Sit his ass down.
Andrew, I'm going to say something here. You guys are on a platform right now that is based on an asshole like me being a one-punch guy and a holder, I might add, when I do jiu-jitsu. So shut the fuck up. There is something good to be said about throwing one punch or being able to hold.
No. Hey, look, if you could land it, that's great. But in the long run, are you going to – is that going to take you anywhere? I mean, eventually, you're going to get annihilated. The difference was, Lee, is that he didn't lose this fight. He got embarrassed the first time in those two little knockdowns, you know what I mean, which he got robbed the first time. This time, he got annihilated. I mean, it was no fucking – you could not rob him of this night. He got destroyed. And that's what happens when a boxer goes against a brawler. But this wasn't even a boxer. I mean, this wasn't even a brawler. This was just, I'm just going to wait to land. And no. Tonight was perfect. Watch tonight, and this is what happens when you sit back and wait to get your ass whooped. Next question.
Hold on, Miguel.
For some reason, it keeps muting me.
I do, because is it somebody talking or is it a TV in the background?
No, probably the TV. I'm watching like the post fight show.
All right, turn the volume down for God's sakes. All right. Jeez, if Will was in a casino, I'd turn his ass off too. It's really hard to mitigate 4 people. It's the first. And with my luck, Bobby's gonna call in a minute, and it's gonna be a real clusterfuck because he's got a fucking hard on at this moment.
Oh, I gotta go get my money.
All right, here's what I need you to do, Will. Okay, and I'm required of this because I'll want a midweek update. I want to know how many of the Deontay persuasion. Did I say it politically correct? Because I've been deemed a racist who hates white people, black people, Mexican people, Filipino people, and Asian people. Did I get them all correct, Andrew? Did I get all the hate groups that think I hate them?
Yes.
Okay, good. I would really like to know how many Deontay Wilder fans are literally overturning cars in the streets right now and just fucking losing
you know what,
their
Lee?
minds.
I'll tell you what, none. Because you know what? Out here in Vegas, I haven't run into anybody that said that, oh, Deontay Wilder knocked this fool out this time. Or Deontay Wilder is even going to win this fight.
It was fairly urban in Vegas this week. I don't want to break it to you. I mean, it's not.
Apparently, Deontay Wilder was walking somewhere here in Vegas, and nobody knew who he was.
Go break a story.
Nobody knew who he was, Lee. Apparently, he was walking somewhere. Someone took a picture. Nobody knew who the WBC champ was. So I don't think anybody's heard about this. I think tonight was about crowning Tyson Fury. That's what tonight was about.
I don't want to interrupt
And
this show.
unfortunately, no one's going to know who Deontay Wilder is anymore.
Bye, Miss American Pie at the end of the fight. I'll do it if you'd like. Bye, bye.
And then if you want to make things make it any more bittersweet, watch the intro of fucking Deontay Wilder walking in. Oh my God, dude!
No.
Let's not.
What are you wearing, dude? You look like a fucking an XFL football player with diamonds.
I'm gonna call this
what
right
did he? Was his eyes glowing?
Yes, they were red.
God.
It was the shredder. That's fun.
Yeah, there it is. Perfectly. He was the fucking
not me,
shredder tonight.
Came up with that one.
It was a super shredder from the sequel.
Super shredder. All right, I'm telling you, if I'm Deontay Wilder while I'm in the hospital room with my broken ribs and I'm fucked up, the thing I'm watching is Bob Arum with that half smirk after the fight doing the bye, Miss American Pie. I would be watching that over and over again if I were Deontay Wilder, and that's where I would start my Rocky movie. Right there in the hospital room, watching Bob Arum. Dude, that's embarrassing. Bob with that half-drunk, oh my God, he won.
And you know what? The only thing that I did like was Deontay Wilder's corner stopping the fucking fight. If Deontay Wilder found the dynamite, no, dude. They saw what was coming. Fight could have been stopped two rounds prior. You know what I mean? But great stoppage. Great stoppage. Right. Every time he threw a right hand, he landed.
I'm going to give you guys panel questions now because we've all had our emotional moment of having way too much alcohol and testosterone. All right. So I'm going to go panel questions. I'm going to start with you, Andrew. Are we just being a broken clock and eventually Deontay Wilder was going to lose a fight?
No, you can't say that. Deontay Wilder went through the Olympics and medaled. Deontay Wilder has fought in 43 times and won 42 of them, I believe, with a 98% knockout ratio. Deontay Wilder has a chin, he has power, he has stamina. We all knew this. He's been behind before and he won. Lee, when you sat there and you were counting him out in round 3, which obviously, you know, it was looking bad for him, we had to all stop and remind ourselves who he is. So no, you know, yes, anyone can lose, but Wilder had been in a losing situation before and has won. He actually has done it at least 3 times in his career. So no, tonight he just got beat by a better man. Technically, Tyson Fury is better than Deontay Wilder, and he showed it. Listen. Everybody knows Deontay Wilder picked Tyson Fury last time because he was 300 pounds, he was cocained out, and he was on the verge of suicide.
Don't knock it till you try it.
So what
Agreed.
happened? Hey, you can go to get your fucking money, all right? So what happened when you have 3
you
fights
run out
under
if you
your
try
belt? That's just stupid, bro. That's dumb. It's a
No,
good way
it's
to
not.
ruin your fucking life.
Stop. Everybody.
Are you asking me if
Tyson Fury said? It's what Tyson Fury said.
Will, you'll get your moment. Let Andrew give his comment.
All I'm saying is tonight, Tyson Fury had 3 fights under his belt. He had 3 training camps under his belt. This is a man who schooled one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, okay, in Vladimir Klitschko, okay? So this is not a fucking surprise what happened today. And you know, Lee, yeah, you want to say it was the honest bet was the GOAT decision. The bet was plus 450. That's what was said at the end of our show.
I'll put it on. Oh, no, I'm going to put it on the screen right now so everybody can see it for who's watching the video. But the reality is we called it the other night. I mean, we called plus 450. That was our final answer, right? Plus 450 was the safe bet.
That's where you make your money, right? And it was doable because we've seen him get hurt. In the first fight, Deontay Wilder had gotten hurt. Tyson just couldn't finish him. And then he had that fucking Ben Davison telling him, oh, just stay on the outside and throw a jab. Just stay on the outside. What did Cross tell him to do? All
right. Will, I'm going to give you a moment.
No,
Will.
No,
because here's the real question, right? Were we just waiting around for Deontay to fight a real top 10 guy? We just all knew this was going to happen. He was going to get exposed by somebody who could box. And by the way, I was the only one who was on the line when you called at the end of the fight going, a boxer beat a brawler. So here is your moment. Nobody's going to interrupt you. You may have your moment of boxer brawler.
Listen, it was more for me. At the end of the day, it was more for the robbery that happened in the first fight. I thought Tyson Fury maybe have held back. He didn't have enough time. He figured him out the first night. Yes, he went down, but he got up. He got robbed. And to go off what Andrew says, yes, if you want to talk about who's a bad motherfucker, we cannot take away what happened, who Deontay Wilder is. I mean, mind you, he was getting destroyed tonight. He was getting destroyed tonight, and he also kept getting back up. The fight was stopped still on his feet. I'll definitely give him that. But this is what everybody was waiting for. This is what it's about now? Is this what boxing is now? A guy standing here, I'm bigger than you, I'm longer than you, I have this punch that could end it like if it's a damn Mortal Kombat move. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, the reality is if he lands it, it's over. Okay? 99% when he lands it, it's over. What I wanted to see and what I was disgusted is that where is that boxer? Where is that guy who doesn't get hit with that punch, who rolls with the punch, just like Tyson Fury did tonight? That right hand landed tonight, Lee. Did it not? But didn't you see Tyson Fury go with it? You know what I mean? Everything he did tonight, just like he said before the fight, there's only few fighters you're going to see that's going to come in front of you that's going to allow you to be great. I am going to knock him out. And this also had to go with who Deontay Wilder became. Not only was he not humble, I mean, listen, this guy was going constantly saying how he wanted to murder somebody in the ring, and he wanted a body on his record. Now, if you're trying to get fans like that, okay, whatever, but don't get it twisted. This is boxing. You're going to walk into somebody completely better than you, and look what happened tonight. It wasn't like that Deontay Wilder lost tonight. He got destroyed tonight. He did not belong in the same ring as Tyson Fury tonight. And
Mike Tyson
yes,
level.
the bet, if you
Mike
are
Tyson
watching
level.
boxing.
This is Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson level.
Dude, I mean, like, if you're watching boxing and you want to bet on boxing, there's only few nights where you could say, hey, look, this says plus 450 on the knockout. What? I mean, he got up in the 12th round and almost knocked him out in the first fight.
What was Evander on the night? What was Evander on the night with Mike Tyson when he was told by God that he was going to win the fight?
Do not
it
know.
It had to be like 5-1, right?
But he whooped him the first fight. It's just unbelievable, man. You don't see that. I mean, I could always kick myself in the head, oh my God, I should have bet more. But you know what? I told everybody that I saw what's going to happen. I said, bet the knockout. He's going to knock him out.
Oh.
Hey, and hope they did it. Great fight.
All right. That takes us to Miggs, newest member of the Fight Net Radio family. Same question to you, right? Were we just waiting for a guy to be exposed who was, this is a Finkel Al Heyman production, right? We knew that he was being built. We've joked about it. You and I have joked about it. Will and I have joked about it. Andrew and I have joked about it, right? I literally at 51 can build a 20 or 30-0 record and build that up. Were we just waiting for this dude to wait and hit a steamroller?
Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to say yeah. We know, we mentioned it earlier. He's that one trick pony, right? He's got that one right hand. It's a hell of a fucking trick, but god damn it, that's all it is. It's when it comes to a fighter who can box him and can pretty much expose him, it was just a matter of time. And I mean, I don't want to make a big deal of his loss because it is just one loss, but he looked like shit. A lot of people tend to overlook how bad, how inactive he was when he was fighting fucking Ortiz the second time. He was losing that fucking fight. He wasn't doing jack shit. up until that fucking right hand landed. Again, that's a crazy ass right hand, but I honestly think I'm gonna have to use that Ronda Rousey example. We were just waiting for somebody to come and expose the shit out of her, and I mean it's PBC. I don't know. I just feel like PBC kind of pads your fucking record. So I've said it from day one. I was not a Deontay Wilder fan. Yes, I like seeing them knockouts. I'm not gonna say I don't. But they were putting so much hype behind him because he's this like the next great American heavyweight and yada 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 yada. And I'm like, look, he made it to the fucking Olympics. He got himself his medal. All right, let's see what he's got. And then when I started watching him, I was like, what the fuck? This is it? This is like, come on now. This is like no. So yeah, I gotta say, yeah, it was just a matter of time until he was exposed. It finally happened tonight. I think I have to say, yeah, it was just us waiting for someone to come and take him to school, and it happened tonight.
If it doesn't happen, real quick, the one-trick pony, just like he said. You go to a baseball game. What do you want to see? You want to see a no-hitter? You want to see a home run?
No, you want to see
a home run. A basketball game, you want to see somebody get dunked on. Well, guess what? In fighting, you want to see the knockout. And unfortunately, that's all he brought to this game. But this game is way more than that. Okay, you just can't sit there and wait for a dunk. Okay, somebody is just going to step back and shoot three-pointers, jump shots all night on you, and that's exactly what happened tonight. It's just, no, today was perfect. Boxing. That's what tonight was. Today, boxing happened.
Andrew? Here's your next question.
I thought Fury kind of fucking took it to him, but all right. I didn't see too much boxing going on, you guys. He fucking went in there.
You know what I mean. He could.
He manhandled that dude. He humbled him.
Andrew, here's my next question.
He was in his face. I mean,
from round one, he already had him backing up.
I'm not going to sit here and downplay an Olympic run, a championship run that had 10 title defenses, one against the dark horse of the division. Right, Luis Ortiz 2 years ago, everyone said no one wanted to face. Nobody wanted to face him. Deontay Wilder stepped in the ring with that man, was losing, and then iced his ass in the 11th round. Now we're going to downplay all
this? He get hit in the back of the head, but go ahead.
Willie, it doesn't fucking matter. He iced them, and then he gave him a fucking rematch and iced his ass again.
I'm not giving anybody credit for somebody who's fucking 50 years old. Nobody knows how old he is, and that was his biggest win? That was his biggest win? Somebody, we don't even know his fucking age, but they think he's 50, but that's his biggest win?
If he doesn't lose tonight, he's the favorite going into the Joshua fucking fight.
I think he might be a favorite going in Joshua fight because he doesn't have a chin. That X factor, he can't get punched.
And they're missing the obvious thing that's going to happen. Oh, wait, they stopped for that one.
Beat Joshua.
No, you guys are missing. You are missing out on the most
I'm not downplaying it. Tyson Fury handled his fucking business tonight. It was not Deontay Wilder's a little bit more than a fucking. Deontay Wilder's not Julio Cesar Chavez with a WBC belt. I'm sorry. If that's what you're saying, you're full of shit. He is not a paper champ. He is not. Did you see the 12th round of the first Fury fight? Did you see that shit? That is not a paper fucking champ.
Andrew, this is the heavyweights. Somebody who is bigger, longer, and stronger than everybody. Okay? The big bad wolf. And there's no skill behind it when you just have to land. Okay? Hey, you have a 22. I got a shotgun. That's all that was.
Yeah.
There's alcohol involved.
Yeah,
breathe, both of you, for God's sake, so I can get through this show.
Yeah, well,
and by the way,
it sounds like a bunch of fucking haters on this line right now. I'm not going to do it.
No, we're not haters.
The man lost.
Look,
it's over.
No, wait.
It's over. To now sit here and be like, he was.
Well, yeah, we're talking about it's over.
The Olympics. Like,
by the way, these two are literally brothers.
Yes, because
only three men medal in the whole world. Only 3 men get to medal in the whole fucking world.
I also think people get robbed medals, so it doesn't matter about what the fuck you did in the Olympics. So go ahead.
So now it was controversial that he got the bronze.
Well, who did he beat?
I didn't know that story.
I didn't know the story that I
can do it.
Go ahead and tell it.
Now we're talking about the Olympics because we can't talk about the night. No, the first time he fought Fury,
More importantly,
Talking
because
about
this
a
is the first
50-year-old
time
man.
all of us
Yeah, he knocked out. No
together.
one wanted to fight him. Not because they didn't want to fucking send him to retirement.
No, wait, hey, stop. Because it's the first time we've all been on the line together. I want to just say this publicly for Fight Net Radio. The Niners are better than the Raiders officially.
Oh my God. Next question, Lee. Go ahead. Dude.
I just did that for Miguel, who could watch the car crash while it happened live. All right.
Watch the train wreck.
It's a
You guys
pathetic
are
show.
fucking hilarious.
Pathetic show.
Let's talk about something real. Andrew, first with you. How great is this for Emmanuel Stewart and Kronk Jim?
That's
I mean,
right.
literally.
That's right. Oh no, don't put
really
anything on them. He fought a fucking paper champ. Fuck the Kronk Jim.
Oh my
He had
God,
nothing to
Andrew's
do
in
with-
his feelings. Whatever. Oh my God.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Tell me
fuck
about the Kronk Jim,
Yeah, fuck
Andrew.
me.
Who have they now produced
Fuck
as
you.
three great heavyweight champions? Amazing heavyweight champions. Am I wrong? Miguel, please expand
No,
for
I
everybody.
think Kubert Pulev would have done it too, bro. Sorry.
Okay, but let's talk about this. Lennox Lewis literally reinvents himself. Now we've got Tyson Fury, who literally reinvents himself. We've got Klitschko, who, do we want to make the argument, might be the greatest heavyweight in the last decade?
Yeah. And even Holyfield in the second fight
Holyfield
with
had
fucking
had his moment with
Yeah.
Kronk as well, right? So this
Yeah.
is all the grandfather of Emmanuel Stewart, right? Coming off. I mean, Miguel, give me a little background on this. Am I crazy for thinking that Kronk Jim might be the formula for the heavyweight division?
Maybe, man. I mean, like the first thing that comes to mind is fucking Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm saying? It's like he goes from like Lewis and then Klitschko. It's like, holy shit, look at those fucking eras. I mean, that's
But isn't that the same?
that's some different.
Didn't Lennox Lewis and I want to talk about lineal champions, right? Because that's what this is about tonight. Lennox Lewis and Klitschko suffered from the same thing prior to the Kronk Gym. They were both getting knocked around. They were both very shaky fighters, and then they go to the Kronk Gym. They meet Emmanuel Stewart, and they become these amazing creatures who come out of this, shithole in Detroit.
Big man, specifically big man creatures, because that was the thing. It was the fact that they were fucking huge, and it's almost as if Stewart knew a formula for these huge motherfuckers.
Andrew, do we solidify Kronk's Gym as the greatest gym for heavyweights?
Yes.
With one fight by Tyson Fury.
A body of work. You guys just said it's a body of work.
Too, right? Can I
Did
look?
you see?
I
Did you see?
I mean, Stevenson came out of Kronk Gym. I mean, it's not just heavyweights that came out of Kronk Gym. Okay.
I get that. I get that. But in the heavyweight division, that's a big deal. Like let's all be honest about this, right?
He's talking about
romantic
the names, bro.
division
Adonis
in boxing.
Stevenson is not Lennox Lewis. Adonis Stevenson is not Klitschko.
Oh,
Adonis Stevenson's not Tyson Fury. Adonis Stevenson didn't even want to take his hardest fight. Okay, remember that.
I want to make the argument that, and you guys are going to yell at me for this, I don't even think Hearn stands up to the record of a Lennox Lewis or even a Klitschko. I mean, I'm going to be honest. You're talking about three lineal heavyweight champions who came out of Kronk. I mean, I love Hearn. I love him, right? That is the definitive Emmanuel Stewart
can I
guy.
ask you something, though? I mean, did Tyson Fury fight out of Kronk his whole career? Is that where he was raised?
But they
That was he was
reinvented
brought
him.
up?
Wait, okay, prior
They
to
reinvented him.
hold on,
I mean,
I'm not joking about this because I'm gonna actually talk like
he
I
was
know
winning
about
the
boxing.
first fight.
No,
Lee.
no, stop this.
I mean,
Stop
he
this,
got
Will.
robbed.
Stop, Will. Because I'm gonna talk like I actually know about boxing, which rarely happens on this show, where I actually pretend I know something. I'm telling you, Klitschko, prior to going to the Kronk's Gym, was literally a guy who almost got knocked out, was like a fucking car crash. Like we all thought of him as a big joke Russian. Same for Lennox Lewis. He got rocked.
I don't know. Hey,
he got
you know what,
pushed.
Lee?
He was a
was
mess.
Emmanuel Stewart?
Those two guys
was
went to
was
Kronk,
Emmanuel Stewart?
got tough.
You know,
got hard,
was
came
Emmanuel
out.
Stewart in that ring tonight? I mean, I don't know. I mean, he was in Lennox Lewis. He was in Klitschko. He didn't see. He wasn't there. Yes, he trained in the Kronk Gym. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's
Sugar Hill was.
yeah. I mean,
was
it's just.
I know.
I mean, they'll always get
That's
that.
his nephew,
But
I'm
no,
wrong.
no, it's not. I
Wait,
mean,
Yeah, but
Andrew
he had
knows
Sugar Hill
boxing
in the corner.
history better than anybody here. Miguel and Andrew know boxing history better than anyone here. Am I wrong about Klitschko prior to the Kronk's Gym? He was just a big monster. who nearly got knocked out, who got put down, who was a car crash before he went to the Kronk. Same with
yeah.
Right. And the same for Lewis. Lewis was this big prospect that we all believed in, that we thought he was going to be this amazing guy, and he was getting rocked and fucked up until he met Manny. I don't want to break it to anybody, but if Tyson Fury stays on his current path, he's going to take all the fucking belts and beat all the fucking people. You're like Kronk's gym has demonstrated. We take all the belts in the heavyweight division, we strap them onto one guy, and he is the champion. From Lennox to Klitschko to now Tyson Fury. That's a pretty fucking amazing timeline in heavyweight history.
Yeah, and let's not forget Michael Moore was there as well before. So I mean, that's another guy that eventually became like the first Southpaw, the first Southpaw heavyweight champion. But still, it's like that lineage. It's like from back then. He starts with those fucking beginnings.
I think there's a lot to be said that should be. It's a big shout out tonight to Manny Stewart. He created in his passing. He's created a tradition where he's turned big men with long reach into monsters.
Yeah,
and that's a big deal that came out of tonight. Now, the one thing that stands out, I'm going to ask you about this, Andrew. Did the good guy beat the bad guy tonight, especially with his post speech of "My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ"?
He had to go religious.
He came out like a king. The other guy came out like a dark prince, right? And then all we seen was the villain.
Isn't good versus evil.
Yes, and you can say that. The way them two looked, and then go back to what Willie says about the body bag bullshit. He always loved talking about killing people. That makes him a villain. Yes, you can say the good beats the bad today. But I also thought that might have played into effect when Robert Guerrero fought Floyd Mayweather, and it didn't. God did not care that night, so there's only so far that goes. It still takes skills, baby.
Will, same question. Did good triumph over evil? Deontay Wilder portrays the bad guy with all the crazy comments. I know more about boxing. And the good guy comes in with a big shiny cross, coming in on a throne, doing the God, I love God. Did we get the payoff like I was watching a WWE payoff?
Listen, of course it did. I mean, you know, if anything, yes, both of these guys were trying to sell a ticket. We all know Floyd, you know, laid out the blueprint on how to sell a ticket, be a bad guy. You know what I mean? So him coming out looking like he's a character in Fortnite, you know, but if you also looked at Tyson Fury, I mean, he came out, he was already humble. He was already humble about this. You know, he is the king of the division. I mean, that's what it's about, you know, selling a ticket. You know, it's just me personally, me seeing Deontay Wilder, see how he is. I mean, I always thought of him as a narcissist. You know what I mean? Nobody's better than me. I'm the best. I'm perfect. I'm this and that. You know, and hey, he's undefeated. He has all the right to say that.
Is there a bigger narcissist than me?
Or than Floyd Mayweather? What the fuck?
No.
I think I beat Floyd. He
ain't as considered. He ain't like that. But to me, it all had to go on him selling the ticket, and he did. You know, he's always done well with that, playing the bad guy. You know, saying he wants to kill somebody, have somebody in the body, and you know what? And when you're knocking people out like that, you know, you're going to tune in to see if it might happen. I mean, shit.
All right.
I paid for it tonight, you guys. Did you? I paid for it.
No, Miggs and I didn't. All right, Miguel, same question to you before I go to my biggest question of the night. But, Miguel, tell me this isn't an, oh, yeah, brother. This is a total WWE payoff, almost like it was literally orchestrated right in front of my eyes.
Oh yeah, it was the villain getting their comeuppance. You know, I mean, we keep joking about his friggin' Super Shredder costume. Well, the Super Shredder's a fucking villain, isn't he? You know, he came into the fucking ring and he fucking lost. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, 100%. On top of that, the fact that he was wearing fucking black. You know, it's like, what can you be any more? I mean, not besides the skin, but I mean, like his outfit. You know, it's like Can you be any more of a villain besides all the other shit?
Hey,
And we just
wearing
mentioned.
all black with your what is
With
it? Your
red
glowing
eyes,
red
for
eyes,
God's
looking
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
exactly.
super Darth Vader.
Like a damn demon. What the fuck? Like obviously he was coming out, trying to portray this thing, and we just touched on it. We were trying to do, he's trying to do the Floyd. It's a lot easier to have people hate you than it is to people like
All
you.
it was.
So of course, if you get people pissed
Hey,
off
but-
about you and they want to tune in to see you get your ass beat, Yeah.
One thing, Floyd never would have took this fight. Floyd never would have took this.
All right, that's a fair statement. I'm going to let
this fight
Andrew
would have
have
been
that
3
one.
years down the line.
Hold
Hey,
on.
exactly.
That actually gets the hot take button.
So, hey,
Double
that's what he forgot.
Wait, Andrew, be honest.
Hey, no,
He would have taken it
real quick.
5 years from.
Hey, but listen, real quick though, the reason why the good guy, bad guy thing comes through is because Tyson Fury has a story. You understand?
Right.
He has a story of coming up and then falling completely apart. I said a fart. I'll say it again. Falling completely apart. You know what I mean? I mean, basically that's what it was. You know what I mean? Being a drug addict, having depression, suicidal.
Gaining weight.
How does that happen when you're on top of the world? You know what I mean? And it's
Actually, I don't want to break it to you, Will. It happens at the Fight Net radio
no,
level.
but
Are
right,
you
because
kidding? Like, it happens
we always
when
know.
everybody's involved with the story, right? The people, right? One of the things that we try to give to our fans, by the way, is that I'm trying to see the story for everybody, right? And there's a story to Fight Net Radio. There's a story to every podcast you listen to. You're invested in everybody's storyline, right? I don't want to break it to everybody. I've included a new character today. I gave everybody Miguel. He's a new character into the show. Eventually, he's going to have to expose part of himself because the people who listen to this show are going to want to know about him. Same as you, Will. They know about you, and the same as Andrew. It doesn't matter if it's on video. We live in an age where if we're going to record content, be a fighter, take a fight at age 52, which would be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever done. But if we do anything, we're putting ourselves out there to a crowd, right? Mm-hmm. These guys do it on a scale that's much, much bigger, but the rules of the game don't change. How much of yourself do you expose to make people invested in you, right?
Hey,
the only reason I would debate taking a fight at age 52, right? Because I believe there's a portion of people who at age 50 think, yeah, I can still do it. Well, let me tell you what it would actually take to still fucking go do it. It would suck big hairy ass balls, right? Like it wouldn't be fun. So I would have to document it. I would have to make it happen. The truth of it, even a 30-year-old Tyson Fury, drug addict, depression, change trainers, like everything about it is amazing.
Right. I mean,
like it's,
but also, Lee, it just story. But it also for people like us, and I'm not talking about us in a bad way, we always wonder how people that could be so successful, like what really can go wrong? Like how can you be so depressed?
It's too much.
Because we could be so happy with 100 times less, and you have it all
right, wait,
and you
hold on,
found
Will.
a way.
That's the funniest statement you've actually made, knowing me. Okay, I live at the beach. You know, Andrew, everybody basically knows what I've gone through in the last 4 months. And you guys look at me in total shock like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Tell me I'm wrong about my life currently, right? I've documented on this show without shame to my game. I have exposed everything in my life, right? But what do I hear about? Oh, you're too hard on white people. You're too hard on black people. You talk about this too much. You talk about that too much. Fuck, haters are going to fucking hate.
Sure. If you don't have enough haters, you're doing something wrong.
And I have no issue with it. Fight Net Radio has one bad guy. Historically, Fight Net Radio has one bad guy. Andrew, who's the bad guy of this show?
You are.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, I've even.
You think I can play it up?
You fuck that up every time.
That's very easy.
You don't think when I take a cage fight or fight Danny or even the fight that I might take in March, April, or May, you don't think that people just want to see me get my ass whipped?
Well, but
you don't think that I'm Will, we talk. Do you think I'm not aware that Deontay's got to be aware of that? Tyson's got to be aware of that.
Right, Lee, but the difference is Lee, the difference is Deontay is a bully. You understand? He's a modern day fucking bully.
I'm not a bully.
And got humble tonight. You know, and that's what it was all about. You had a guy that wasn't worried about a punch because he's defeated every battle that you could ever have as a human being before he even stepped in that ring. You think he was worried about Deontay Wilder? You think that was his biggest thing he had to overcome in life? Like I said, there was a story. No matter how high you get, no matter how low you get, you fall, you get back up. And look, this man could write a book, and if people didn't know about Tyson Fury, look him up and you'll understand.
And wait, I'm going to say this about Deontay Wilder because everybody thinks I hate on him. That's the most spectacular right hand I have ever seen in boxing history.
No, it is.
Jesus Christ, what a right hand. That is a right hand of the god.
You cannot
that's almost like a joke out of a movie.
Lee, you cannot say that if he hits you with that right hand, that he's not going to knock you out. I mean, it's just, he's had that. In my era, I mean, there's only been few that you could say that, and hurt you. Maybe it's the heavyweight thing. I don't know. But he has that. He's gifted. He has the power. But Tyson Fury has that story, man. And it's a beautiful thing tonight. He earned it.
Okay. Final question now that everybody's calmed down. And by the way, Miguel, you are welcome to being on air. And by the way, now you understand why I avoid everybody in the press room. Okay. Poor Miguel, who has to go with me in Vegas to all these press events. Why do you avoid everyone? They don't like me.
Yeah.
They never.
Why are you in the corner? What the fuck?
Shout out to the schmo. Wherever you are, bro, you're not going to be the schmo.
Don't even bring that motherfucker's name up. Shit.
Well, no. Andrew, was I not the schmo forever? Lee Honish was the schmo. I did all the interviews.
You don't know how to shut up.
Oh, fuck, dude. When you start doing celebrity fights, you've gone into a league you can't fucking deal with. And by the way, by the way, Will, I'm still going to do the fight in Vegas. I just got to work out all the details. And never mind. All right, Andrew, final question.
What?
You ready? Who is the most excited? This is just a one-word answer, and then I'm going to let you guys unleash because I actually know the correct answer. This is like Jeopardy. Who is the most exciting man after that victory?
Tyson Fury.
Will, who is the most excited man in boxing after that victory?
His brother. Tyson Fury's brother.
All right, Migs. Let's see if you can.
The most excited, you said, right? Not exciting.
The most excited guy.
I'm going to have to go
when
with
he
Bob
saw
Arum.
that victory, jumped up and went, "Oh my God!"
Is it Bob Arum? Is it Bob Arum? What is Bob Arum? Do I have to answer like a question? What is Bob Arum?
Yeah, who is Bob Arum?
Yes, for 500, please.
That's actually funny. All right, Andrew, the most excited guy. I'm going to come to each of you with my answer and get your reaction. The most excited guy at this moment in boxing is Dillian White.
Oh, man, that's tough, Lee. There's no guarantee he gets that fight,
brother.
bro.
Dispute
There's
that.
no guarantee he gets that fight, man. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, that's
All right, I'm gonna go to Will. Wait, let's go to Will. Will, the most excited guy tonight at that victory, Dillian White.
Now that we're throwing fighters, I would have to say Anthony Joshua. He didn't want to get hit with no right hand. You saw a
That's
little
not the
fat
point.
fucker knock him down. He didn't want to.
No, wait, Will. Who was the number one contender? Beat all the other number one contender. Who was the WBC next in line? For Deontay Wilder to get that next fight, I don't want to break it to everybody in the world. You got to fight Dillian White.
That's a good twist. If that happens, that's funny as fuck right there. That for Deontay to get back to number one, he has to fight Dillian White. That would be good.
Tell me if I'm wrong, Higgs. Tell me the guy who literally had his nipples pop out of his shirt where he looked
as soon as the bell rang.
Get in bed right now.
Right.
I got to throw down. How is it not Dillian White?
Because
I'm the number one guy.
the PBC has Kawanaki. They have Andy Ruiz. They've got options for
They definitely got
Wilder.
backups for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
You
the
know
point.
what we need to pull out? Are we doing the show tomorrow or is this today? Or are
No,
we doing
we're
it today
done.
for tomorrow?
Jesus Christ, I got to sleep in.
All right, then you need to pull out the fucking calculator because now,
Oh, wait.
now all the money that fucking Al Heyman skipped on that young man, now they look, is Al Heyman not the most overrated fucking manager in boxing today?
All right, hold on.
Hey, look.
Andrew, hold on, Will. Hold on, because Miguel's
knocked out
doing a
Joshua.
show with us.
How much money
Hold
did he
on.
pass up on fighting Joshua?
Hold on.
Fuck
Hold
this
on.
Joshua, bro. Watch
Hold
this.
on.
Watch
Oh
this.
my God, I hate this show. Why do
I'm
I keep
telling
doing
you.
this show? All right, hold on. Miguel, it's your first
Yes.
time. So this will be your first time introduced to a very important character on this show.
Hey, we do math on this shit too. We're pretty smart.
Calculator. The Steven Espinosa calculator calculated that if Deontay Wilder stayed with him and Showtime, he would have made how much, Andrew? $240 million instead of signing with DAZN for their $300 million or whatever crazy number. Let's really document what the car crash that happened tonight is. Literally hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hundreds of millions of dollars gone. Fucking gone, you guys.
Sound like Mr. Evil, Dr. Evil. $100 million.
DAZN offered. What did DAZN offer? 300 or 200?
No, DAZN offered 140 million. ESPN offered 100 million.
Say after he didn't take that deal. Oh, the Brotherhood.
Klitschko,
Yeah, you're
Klitschko
loyal.
offered him. Klitschko offered him 15 million. Dillian White and Eddie Hearn offered him 8 million. They turned it all down. All of it.
Oh, it's so great.
$28 million.
I gotta be honest for my own selfish moment. My nipples are hard knowing Deontay Wilder just got fucked tonight.
Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, who's a bigger pimp now, dude? Don King or Al Heyman?
Al Heyman,
Well,
and we said that from the very beginning.
Has PBC even turned a profit? What the fuck?
Really?
Right. Okay. Final question of the night, because this is just now like a glorified train that we're just fucking with Deontay Wilder at this point. I'll start with Miguel. Wait, I'm going to start with Miguel this time.
Okay.
Is this the fucking death nail in the PBC for like literally investing everything into one guy and going, yeah, this has got to fuck. And by the way, when we say Al Heyman, let's be honest. That's Ellerby and Mayweather. Okay, we can all dance around this subject. Let's be done with the PBC. This has got to be the fucking death nail. They lost the heavyweight.
Go
ahead, Miguel.
I'm kind of on the fence, man. Just because they have so many welterweights and like the top ones. They do have fucking what's name, Spence. You know, shit. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to say this is the nail.
Do they really? Hey, Miguel.
Yeah.
That Terrence Crawford fight's off the table because of a car accident, so they fucked that one off too.
Yeah, I'm like, do they really have that?
Matter of fact, he gave up his title. It is out now up for a vacant title shot, so he's not even a champ anymore.
Shit. Yeah, that's I would say that's did they really? Shit. Wow.
Yes, they just announced it this weekend. Fuck, I don't know the guy's name.
Learning, Miguel, bring guns to the table.
Well, and if that's the case, I mean, hey, then I would probably say, that fucking nail is deep in that fucking coffin now.
Let me tell you, PBC guys, whoever's listening, if any of you turn down a DAZN or ESPN contract because Al Heyman said we need to let it simmer a little bit more, you're the fucking moron. Time and time again, this man has showed his fighters nothing but PBC money when they all should have been millionaires already. Matter of fact, Adrian Broner had $40 million on the table to sign with Rock Nation. They fucking told him not to, and now Adrian Broner's in jail. Most
I got the basic
fucking voice in boxing is Al fucking Heyman.
There you go. That was just for you, Miguel.
I've been waiting to what? Hey, Hey, Miguel, when
Yeah.
he tried to say it during the fight, I was like, don't ruin it, Lee. We got to let this shit come naturally. And now it's here. Now you can
It's organic now. It's organic.
say all over the fucking dirt. Please stop talking about Al Heyman. And I'm going to tell you one more thing, Floyd. You better thank Dana White for all the money he paid.
Joining us right now on the line, you're not going to believe this, Miguel. This is the first time he hasn't been on in a long time. Okay, I know we get Bob Arum a lot, we get Oscar, we get all kinds of crazy people. You're not going to believe this. This is a special thing for you, Miguel. Joining us on the line is Manny Pacquiao, who's with the PBC.
You know
Manny-
how much
Manny-
I've been drinking, Lee.
I don't believe it.
You can't pull it off, you prick.
Lee, ask me the question, and Manny will be on.
And my team, and
everybody else.
Hey,
You need to ask me the same question.
No, you don't know. You don't know. We actually have
It's real.
the
Hey,
Manny
no.
Pacquiao knockoff
Hey.
that I don't. Wait, we're doing
Hey,
weird shit
Lee,
because we're all
first off,
fucked up.
ask me that question about the PVC.
All right, can you do it correctly? All right. Joining
No,
us
just,
on
hey,
the
no,
line,
just ask me
Miguel,
the question. No,
this is
no,
your
I'm not
first
doing
time on our
it.
show.
I
PBC
need you
fighter.
to tell me.
All right, don't fuck this up. All right, Miguel's new. Right? He's gonna go to see Mikey
I
Garcia and
need
Jesse
you to
Vargas.
ask me about
All right.
the PVC straight up.
Pull it
I have
together.
something to say.
All right, Manny, pull it together.
No, not Manny.
Miguel.
You say, Will? What do you
No,
think about is
I
this the
want
nail in
Miguel.
the coffin for
What?
PVC?
Now I don't want Miguel. I want Manny. Don't make
Miguel?
me do Manny.
No, Lee.
I want Manny. Oh my God! Stop.
Look,
Everyone,
I got
stop.
5% on my phone.
Stop.
Ask me that
Stop.
damn question.
Stop.
This is
Everybody
why
gotta
Lee
fight
gets
that
in
radio.
trouble. You see, it's Lee's fucking world. You see
Stop.
that? You'll hear,
Oh my
stop,
God.
no,
How do
no,
people
no,
listen to
no.
this show? Andrew, I really want a review on tonight's show from all your local friends, because if they love this shit, fuck them. All right. They literally let 4 fucked up guys run a fucking podcast.
All I have to say is this. All I have to say this about the PVC. Everybody
We're literally
trying
never
to
recording.
ride
I'm gonna
Floyd
make this, wait, I'm
Mayweather's
making, stop.
little wave. Am I right, Andrew?
Will, I'm making a production call right now. We're never doing a show after a fight while we've all been drinking, because this is a fucking clusterfuck.
What? What do you mean we're not going to drink anymore?
Oh,
No,
calm
we're
down.
not doing the show after. The drinking.
What do you mean we're not going to talk about drinking after a fight?
I know, Bob.
No.
Sweet
Now,
Caroline.
you asked everybody else the question. I just want to answer my question before my phone dies.
All right, can you pull this off one time for me, Dick?
It's
the best
With
thing
me
you
losing my
actually
voice?
do.
Probably not.
Oh,
God.
fuck, you're killing me.
Oh my God.
And Miguel, just for the record, his Manny Pacquiao is literally spot on. I do a shitty Oscar.
Shit, now I really want to hear it.
Shitty Atlas. I do a really shitty Bob Arum. But the only impersonation on this show that everybody likes, in fact, it's so good that Andrew once got asked by someone at work, why is he
I was just going to say that. Yep.
Is that not a true story, Andrew?
Yes.
Somebody
They asked
asked,
me,
why
how'd
is
you
he
guys
being
get
so
Manny
mean
Pacquiao
to fucking
skinny
Manny
shit?
Pacquiao?
Yeah, but the thing is, Lee, you don't understand. When it comes to my impersonations, because I'm really good at them, you just can't call it out like that. I got to fucking build up to some shit like that. So why don't you just ask me the damn question you asked everybody else?
Yo, bro. How
about
Why's
that?
it gotta be like that? Yo, bro. Why's it gotta be like that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're whack ass Oscar. I get it. I get it. You want to ask me the question before my phone dies? Matter of fact, fuck the question. Next question.
Joining us on the line, PVC fighter Manny Pacquiao to discuss.
PVC fighter. Oh my
He
God.
is. Tell me I'm wrong. He's sucking the Al Heyman juice right out of his nuts.
They said Keith
Al
Thurman
Heyman
was
has
supposed to fight 2 years ago.
fucking
Keith Thurman was supposed to fight Floyd Mayweather. They were building that up. Where's Keith Thurman at today? Do you ever get that Floyd Mayweather money? Think not.
Hey, let me ask you this: have Floyd
And by the
Mayweather
way,
ruined? How many
you guys
boxers
all
has he
noticed
ruined so
this,
far?
and
Trying to go down his
movies
path.
are in-
I just want to ask that.
Stop. two of you were in Vegas, and there's one thing you guys didn't know from this week. So shame on both of you as reporters. They didn't announce anything big at any press conference with any of the PBC or top ranked fighters, except the Lomachenko. Bob took it. He took Lomachenko and Lopez, right?
And Ramirez is fighting Postal. That was announced this week.
In Fresno or something.
But did anybody see PBC step up and try to jump on the bandwagon this week?
No,
because everything was on the line tonight. That was it. The nail was in the coffin tonight.
Hey, Lee, they got Mikey Garcia fighting next week. So that's one guy.
Yes, we're sending Miggs, who if he doesn't come back with a story, we're gonna have to fucking string him up by his toes.
Oh shit! Here we go. No pressure.
So we got that one, and then Spence was there, you guys. He was there. Now what was funny was he wasn't in the back room with Deontay Wilder like Terrence Crawford was, but Spence was in the room tonight, or in the building. So, but there's nothing to be announced. The only announcement we had with Spence's name is he's not ready to fight. His title's up for a vacant shot, and they got
car accident.
Hey,
he was throwing from
the people lost to the car.
The fucking asshole got drunk.
It was through a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Many of us, I don't want to go way out on a limb on the people on this show, but many of us have alcohol and car issue relations. Once you get thrown from a car at high speed, you've actually
165. 165.
Yeah, that's not high speed, Lee. 165, and that wasn't on the freeway. What were you doing?
Yeah, he hit a fucking tree or some sort of
median. What were you doing? Like you're that cool. Like who are you trying to impress? You're a champion. You're a champion. You're somebody. Hey, let me show you how fast I can push my foot down on this pedal.
Was he alone in that car? There was nobody else in that car, right? Who the fuck was he showing off to?
He was alone, but
she might have been hot. You don't know.
He was alone, and there are now rumors that he might have been being chased. I believe robbed, and he got into a car chase, and that's what happened. So that whatever happened that night.
By the way, we got off topic. Am I wrong about Dillian White being the most excited guy tonight?
I think you're right about Dillian jerking off to him losing. I don't know if he's gonna get the actual fight.
Hold on. Did Andrew just hot take by himself? Hold on. I got to go back to my air horn on that.
What did you say, Andrew?
He actually said Dillian White jerking off over the win.
Oh, no, that's probably happening tonight. I get that. I just don't know if he's going to get the fight.
Listen,
that's a whole nother matter.
All I have to say is you're going to see Fury fight Joshua, and I wouldn't be surprised if Fury calls it quits, man.
Why wouldn't you?
He even talked about retirement. Even if you were to lose. So
all right, because this is becoming a crazy drunk train of us making predictions. Let's actually land. I'm going to land this jet. I'm going to start with you, Will, this time. What is the craziest outcome you can think of from tonight's fight? And I want the craziest, way out there, most cosmic, like aliens are going to come down and they want to fight Mike Tyson. I want your craziest bullshit. What's going to happen tonight from tonight's fight?
From the outcome or what could have happened?
Yeah, from the outcome. What is the offshoot? What is the germ? What is the tree? What is the plant that happens?
The craziest
because
outcome
of this fight?
is probably the English fans. I was here, Andrew. Were you here that night when this place was like a ghost town? When the English booed the national anthem and Floyd beat the shit out of Hatton. Were you hear that weekend?
Yes.
They were both there.
Don't be
we
surprised.
Were both there.
Don't be surprised if the English, you see about 300-400, maybe 1,000, in Clark County Detention Center tonight. Really. They really have a big
your answer
base.
for what's going to happen tonight. From tonight.
Yeah. From tonight,
okay.
Yeah, a fucking riot.
I'm going to go to Andrew next.
But from the winning side. From the winning
Give
side.
Me a hot take. Give me a hot take. You really aren't good at this game. Give me a hot take.
Go ahead, Mig.
You want Miggs next? All right, Miggs,
Oh,
give
shit.
me the craziest outcome from tonight's victory.
Okay.
Deontay
Well,
Wilder's girl leaves him.
Wait, hold on.
oh man.
Hey, sorry, just thought about it. Right when I see his ass all bloody on TV again, hey, I'm not with no loser. You gotta go. I only fight. If you're not first or last, I gotta go.
That is some crazy. That is drunk ass logic. I want a real man. I don't want to live in Tuscaloosa, Mississippi anymore in a fucking cutout
Promise me a
cardboard
fight.
house.
I'm out.
I'm tired.
Get it right.
Whatever. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I am done with this fucking mod
The
house.
only
that
body
has
you lost
fucking
is me. I gotta go.
Wayfair furniture.
Yeah.
I am
And I'm taking
done
my
with
super
it
spreader
has.
costume with me. Fuck that.
All right, Miggs.
Yes.
It's your time to shine on this show. You are officially on-air talent. You are baptized.
No.
This is never going to
My
happen
fault.
again where we can't put somebody on a show because you're not on-air talent. All right?
All right.
Give me the hot take. Make me push the button. What is the craziest shit that's going to happen from this fight?
Man. Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
You want me to come back to you?
I think BBC is going to try to get Ruiz in there so he can fuck fucking and then Ruiz is going to end up fucking beating Wilder. That's the wildest thing I can think of. They're going to try to have a comeback
Andy
fight.
Ruiz? Is there a different Ruiz I'm aware of?
That's the only one. I mean, it sure
Okay,
fuck isn't.
hold on. Andy Ruiz.
Yes.
The former
Like I said,
Puerto Rican.
Wilder
They're
loses
gonna
his
bring
lady
that fat motherfucker in so they can try to get Wilder's confidence back up, and then Wilder's gonna get fucked up again.
Andy Ruiz.
Yes, not John Ruiz.
Hey, real quick, you guys. I'm watching ESPN. The post-fight, Fury's there. Wilder is not there. He has two doctors working on him right now in backstage.
He's in a fucking hospital, bro.
Yeah.
No, he's
Yeah,
not in the hospital. He's still there. He's laying down right now. He's got two doctors around him, and he's not going to make it to the post-fight conference.
Andrew,
Yes,
because
sir.
I love this part when we ever have a fight like this. What is the craziest outcome that's going to happen from this fight?
Bob Arum is not going to allow Tyson Fury to fight AJ in the UK. They're going to bring that fight to Las Vegas.
Of course I do, Andrew. Try something else.
Listen, this is why Bob is thinking about selling this company. It's not about the $4 billion. It's about how boxing is leaving Las Vegas. Now, with tonight, with this fight making over $17 million at the gate, once again, Vegas showed who the mecca of this sport is. Tyson Fury will not go back to the UK to fight AJ. He will demand that fight here in the States.
You're wrong. I'd go to the UK for an extra 10 million. Don't be
Fill up a
stupid.
fucking stadium over there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but they're not going to make. They're not going to make.
They're not. They don't have casino
you
money.
three pricks.
No.
Right.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Wembley Stadium.
Real quick. When they said Tyson Fury's name, when they said Tyson Fury's name in the ring tonight, didn't you hear that whole arena erupt?
That's right.
So,
That's right.
So that right there says he flew over the pond. The money's right here.
Hey, Lee. We've seen Vitaly Klitschko fight. We've seen Vitaly Klitschko fight Fury. We've seen AJ fight Klitschko. We heard about the 80,000, 100,000 fans. Have they ever announced the gate at $17 million?
Never. This is going to
only
be
one
the
mecca.
highest. Wait, it's not going to be the highest gate because the O2, because they can put more bodies in.
Lee, they've already had their championship fight. Klitschko Fury, Klitschko AJ, these are already their Super Bowls, bro. This AJ versus Tyson Fury, this is coming to America. Bob
I don't
Arum
want to
is
go with
not
the curveball.
taking.
Who's excited about WrestleMania being in Los Angeles next year besides me?
I might go. I went a couple of years back.
No,
I was
listen,
president.
I'll take care of it. You and I'll go, Miggs. It's all good. We'll go on press
All right.
passes. It'll be great. All right, I'm going to give my answer because you guys are missing the obvious.
Oh.
The craziest thing that's going to come out of this, Showtime will be dead by the end of 2020.
Showtime's already dead.
Showtime boxing.
No,
They're talking about
dead
dude?
because they're
Aren't they in
kind
a
of
morgue
limping
right? Dude, I
along.
haven't seen a Showtime fight.
Hey, Andrew.
Lee, come on, let's
Oh,
not go with a safe bet here, dude.
Hey,
Showtime's dead. Showtime's
Hey.
been dead.
Andrew.
Right now, if you're
Andrew?
a PBC fighter, listen, you Charlo brothers, you got one
Hold on,
shot
because
to getting
Biggs
your ass
doesn't
to
know half the
DAZN
joke.
or ESPN.
Hold on.
You
Biggs
better
doesn't
take
know
it.
the joke. That was, by the way, that's my impersonation of doing Clarissa Shields, who is the only thing Showtime has at this moment. Hey.
How smart is
Okay.
Daniel Jacobs?
Now go ahead.
Today?
Go ahead with your hot
Whatever.
take. But I'm telling
Right.
you, by the end of 2020, this fight is the end of Showtime.
I think it's the end of that. I mean, not the end of that. I think it's the end of PBC.
I mean,
end of
the
Showtime.
end of Showtime. Showtime's dead by the end of 2020. They're done.
Look. The PBC, put boxing down for too long now. They held on to their champions like they were somebody. Picked opponents. I mean, is Robert Guerrero? Is he fighting again? Andrew, is he fighting again?
Robert
Still
Guerrero?
fighting, yeah.
Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
he's still.
Right, but I'm just. Named opponents, picked opponents.
I feel like
it's just like
shut my front window. Okay. Did you, Will? Are you not my brother as much as Andrew is my brother? Okay. Are you not my brother?
Okay.
Have I not shared shit with you that would be shocking to any human? Okay. Are we brothers? Where the fuck did you come up with Robert Guerrero, you dickhead?
The reason I'm getting with Robert Guerrero is the man should be retired, but somehow he's coming
out
back
of a
to fight
straw
somebody
because he's got
because
brain
the
damage.
PBC doesn't have anybody anymore with a name to fight. That's
They've
why
got
I brought him up.
the entire welterweight division, for God's sakes. Hold on. Migs, you're the neutral third party in all this. Tell me, does the PBC own the entire welterweight division?
Dude. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Miguel.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I would say yeah, but they're forcing it. They're hella forcing it. I mean, the fact that fucking Mikey Garcia has to move up to fucking 147 and is staying there to fight fucking.
And by the way, I want to make this clear because this is like the fucking mafia to be a part of Fight Net Radio. Because I'm clearly drinking too much at this point because this show is way out of hand. If you don't go to Texas next weekend and come back with some kind of amazing story and video, I'm telling you, Andrew might put a bullet in your head.
What? Jesus. I didn't say that,
Wow.
Miguel. I did not say I'd put a bullet.
I did.
No, I heard you. I will be in Texas. I'll find something. What it is, I don't know.
Care.
Miguel,
Make something up.
Miguel,
Make it up.
The only thing I was kept telling Lee, when big fights like this, when you don't get in, I'll get all your contact information. We'll talk, bro. What you call it? But
why aren't you talking? He's a good guy.
This doesn't happen again. Next time you will be in the media room. But
there's
angles you can work out there.
Ever.
Hey, how about look at this? If Lee can get in the media room, you can. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
I've got.
Let's just throw it out there, right?
Stop! Don't make me look like a dickhead. All right, I've got Migs in. All right.
Shut the fuck. I'll let you talk, Lee. Go ahead.
Oh God, you got. Did you just shit on me?
Tyson Fury.
Hey, Lee, why not get my credentials? Hey, Lee, thanks again.
Oh, no. Stop. I can actually put both of you in. The sad part about this last fight. All right, do we want to have an honest moment about this last fight and why we didn't have coverage?
It's because Giada didn't like her copy last time.
No. All right. All three of you, by a show of hands, you can just say yay. Has Lee been on a fucking crash course for the last 4 months? Andrew?
Yes.
Will?
Yeah, he knows diving.
Am I nosediving a little?
We're nosediving in.
More than enough. Migs, even you
Yes.
hanging out with me in Vegas, you've spent time with me. Do I look like a car crash?
Yeah, like a train wreck.
All right, so
Yeah, drinking vodka. I
fucking
thought that
all
was a water
three of
back.
you-
I didn't know you were
Wait.
drinking vodka.
all
Yeah,
right,
at
all
like
right,
10 in the morning.
Stop, you pricks. And the Fight Net Radio audience, forgive me. Do we all understand that my ex-fiance hooked up with someone that actually literally ripped my soul from my body? Andrew?
Okay, you're drinking way too much. Come
Andrew!
on,
Oh my
G.
God.
Andrew,
Is there such a thing?
question. Andrew,
What,
if
bro?
you were in my position, how long would it take for you to own a gun?
Yeah, I can't own a gun.
Will?
I like that answer.
And Mix
What?
actually knows
No,
this story.
no,
So,
I
Mix,
mean,
how long would
I'm
it take
different, dude.
before
No.
your ex-fiance wound up with someone that you were that close to? All right.
Oh my
So,
God,
all of
dude.
you and everybody who listens to Fight Net Radio, fuck you. All right?
The vodka's kicking in. Wait, what?
Really?
It's
I
been
actually
kicking
haven't
in.
had that much, remarkably.
That's what an
And for
alcoholic
the
would say.
record, I am going to train to fight with our friend in Vegas, and I am going to do a fight so you can all cheer at the bad guy, and hopefully someone will kill me. But I digress.
Please.
Will, for the record, because you're the only one who'll get this, I took half of his students.
Oh God.
Tell me that isn't great. All right, I digress. Last question.
All right, once
For
more.
tonight's Fight Net Radio. It's going to be the greatest episode of Fight Net Radio of all time. The final question. Will we ever see Al Heyman, Andrew Lapche?
No, it's over.
Yeah, that's going to be enough for me, dog.
I have a follow-up to that, Andrew. Is Al Heyman a real person? I've never
I
fucking
believe-
seen the guy.
Well, we've seen him once at Canelo Mayweather. He was at
Really?
that fight.
Have you
Yes.
have you put
Yeah.
eyes on
And
that?
I think there are
yes,
two
I
pictures on
personally
Google
seen
of him.
him.
I
Yes.
think two I've
There.
counted.
Yes.
Hold on. I've actually got to Google this. Al Heyman.
Yeah. He's got this one goofy ass picture with his big ass fucking teeth, and he's looking to his right, and that's pretty much
Oh,
it.
that is him. All right.
I'm
Would we
telling
all
you,
agree? Wait, hold
it's
on.
over. He's not sleeping right tonight.
Look at your screen.
Right now.
Is this Al
everybody
Heyman?
Yep, that first picture there on the upper left hand corner.
Why is he with
Right?
Bob Arum? Is that a pit screen?
If I'm Eddie Hearn, I would be calling all of Al Heyman's guys tonight and going, "You sure you want to stick around with that? I got 10 million on the table." I would lower my number to all of them too. Swear to God, I'd call Deontay tomorrow and be like, "Hey, I got like 5 million for you, bro. You ever want to fight again?" And just hang up. Just fucking hang up. For all of these guys who kept hiding behind this man's fucking skirt, they're all eating it tonight. Seriously. Nobody's sleeping well in the PBC stable.
Will we actually see Al Heyman in public based on all the horseshit that has occurred?
No. I mean, tonight was. Tonight PBC. I mean, all of this. You know what this is? This was like, I'm doing drugs and it hasn't affected me yet. Now I'm doing drugs. I'm broke. I have no teeth. I have no job. I have no friends. You understand? It's just over, and thank God. Deontay Wilder was their last hurrah. They needed this more than ever.
If I'm Eddie Hearn, I call Khalid. What's his name? Lee? Khalid Plant? Caleb Plant. I'm calling him today. I'm calling him tomorrow.
By the way, do you want him as a guest on the show next week? We're actually friends.
Whatever you pull it. Because my first
Yeah,
question
but
is,
he's
you
trying
sure,
to fight Canelo.
you sure
at
you
this
want to
point.
keep turning down those Canelo fights? You really sure you want to keep turning down Canelo fights? $7 million, Lee. $7 million. And he said, "Oh, that's
Andrew,
not enough time."
you and I both
You know what
have
I,
a
hey,
mutual
Miguel,
friend
Miguel,
who's
you
a
know what I
friend
hate
of
about
his.
that
Hold on,
shit?
time out, Lee. Hold on.
Yes.
You know what I hate about?
By the way, Miguel, because this is your first time, this is not uncommon. This is
No, I
they
kind of
think
caught on to
I'm
that.
out of
Yeah.
control. This is not out of control.
I'm waiting for Andrew's point, but this is go ahead.
Here we go.
They didn't even
49ers are
respond.
better than the Raiders.
They didn't even respond with their own date. They didn't say, you know what, we can't take that one. That's 1 week, 2 weeks too short for us. Why don't we do it in the end of May? Just to throw it back at Oscar. Are you guys that scared of Canelo? But after tonight, that $7 million's looking really good.
By the way,
that $7 million's looking really good because you don't know what's gonna happen if you keep listening to that man. Everyone else has failed. Keith Thurman's failed. Spencer's failed. Mike Garcia's failed.
Notice
Now
they say
Wilder's
I'm the
failed.
crazy one.
And you know, I know someone wants to say the fucking dude made $28 million. He was supposed to make
Do I seem
140.
crazy? Right?
Stop me when I fight.
Hey, so is Bob Arum still the king or is it Golden Boy?
What? Why are we having a debate? I made
Arum,
Oscar De La Hoya. I
when-
made
and
Tyson
also,
Fury.
bro,
I made.
when
Whoa,
you have
whoa,
the-
whoa!
when you-
Andrew, shut the fuck up. Who made
When
Muhammad
you have
Ali?
the lineal champ, when you have the lineal champ and he's a heavyweight, you are the boss of the sport.
Andrew, who made Jack Dempsey?
I'm not talking to you, Bob.
Andrew?
Tell me to shut the fuck up. No, I'm not talking to you. You're too drunk.
Yeah, and I like soup, for God's sakes.
Yeah,
What's your point?
You killed my buzz.
I'm telling you right now, Eddie Hearn needs to start
Why
prank
do you
calling
guys
people.
all
It's gonna be
shit
fucking
on my
hilarious.
Bob?
I wish Eddie Hearn would crank call all PBC guys tonight and then put that on TikTok. It would be fucking hilarious.
Hey, be like,
Wait,
hi,
hold
who's
on, hold
this?
on. Wait, hold
Millions
on.
of dollars.
I need my phone.
$1 million
Wait, hold
of
on.
who? $1 million you
Hold
can't
on,
have.
hold on,
Bye.
hold on. Andrew gets this. Wait. Hey, Andrew. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah, Oscar.
Andrew.
Oscar,
Introduce
he's
me
at a
to Miggs. Miguel's first time, bro.
Yes, he did good.
Who am I?
Oh,
Tell
are
him,
you asking me?
tell him who I am. No, tell him who I am, bro.
Oh, this is De La Hoya. This is Oscar De La
Okay.
Hoya.
Why do I have a problem with you, bro?
Oh, don't start. Don't even
No,
start
hey,
with that.
bro. Hey, bro. Don't make me
Hey, bro, it
fucking
sounds
come
like
to
Miguel.
your fucking Tracy and find you at your house and explain it to you. What did you do in Las Vegas, bro?
When I was a fan, I used to stand out in front of press conferences, right? And I'd get everyone to sign my books and my programs or whatever. Oscar fucking showed me up one day, and I called him a punk motherfucker.
Yeah, right, fucker. Right, fucker. What year was that, fucker?
Hey, what you should have said is, you're gonna wear lingerie one day, motherfucker.
Fishnets.
Take a scoot up the
Fishnets.
ass.
Yeah.
Bro, have I forgotten? Have I forgotten?
You don't forget
You
that shit.
haven't. No.
Bro,
Your character has
bro, have I forgotten?
No.
I'm sorry, you can't go back from. I'm looking at that. I just Googled it. Jesus, Oscar. You sick
All right,
motherfucker.
listen. I'm thinking of getting myself a heavyweight. I'm thinking like Andy Ruiz. Okay. What do you think, Andrew?
What do you mean? I didn't get it. I didn't get the question.
I'm
What
thinking
was
of
it?
signing Andy to a fucking Golden Boy contract.
Andy Ruiz has a fight
$100
coming up.
million for Andy Ruiz because he liked Bentley,
That's not a good signing.
tacos, and El Centro.
Fuck, I'm trying to think who he's supposed to fight. It's not going to be
He's
Luis
fighting
Ortiz.
nobody,
They thought
for God's sake.
They got him
Welcome,
fighting
Miguel,
Luis
to your
Ortiz.
first
Oh, no, it
episode.
wasn't Luis
Hold on,
Ortiz.
everybody.
he switched it
Miguel,
up, man.
welcome to your first night of Fight Net Radio. This is a car crash.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I feel welcome.
It's a car
Thank you.
yeah, this is why everybody in the press room hates us. Jesus Christ. This is a car crash. Andrew, final answer. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is going to be the greatest episode ever. Final answer. 2 years from today, who has all the belts?
Tyson Fury.
Will,
Hands
2 years
down, man.
from today, who has all the belts?
Tyson Fury. Come on now.
All right. Miggs, 2 years from today, who has all the belts?
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say 2 years from today, Fury is going to be retired and Joshua's going to have all the belts.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm thinking.
I would agree with Miggs on this, and that makes it a 50-50. 2 years from today.
Now, wait a minute. So
2
what
years
you
from
guys,
today.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is Joshua is not fighting Tyson Fury in the next 2 years.
No, I agree.
No,
He's
it's a
going to
loaded
fight him in the
question.
next 2 years.
No, he's just saying that Fury's going to retire. He's still going to have the belt. He's going to give him up, and Joshua's going to pick up his
No, I think
garbage now.
No, I think he takes it.
So you're saying Joshua beats Tyson Fury?
It's $100 million fight. It's a goddamn Mayweather level fight.
Oh, I know. Lee,
Are
I
you
know they're
telling
going to
me
fight.
Anthony
And
Joshua
I'm telling you right now,
versus Tyson
Anthony
Fury
Joshua
isn't $100 million?
Bro, did you see
Joshua
how
might
blocky he looked against
Joshua
fat-ass
might get it
Andy
worse.
Ruiz? I know. Seriously. That guy barely got by Ruiz, dude. You think he's really stepping in and beating Tyson Fury? You're wrong, bro. Not right now. And
It
Top
doesn't
Rank,
matter
they're going
who
to do that
wins.
fight. You watch how much money. There's one thing about Bob Arum. They know when to pull the trigger. That company, there's a reason why those guys have legends
Bob's
in that
got
company.
to sell for $4 billion, and he doesn't
Listen,
give a
hey,
flying
Joshua
fuck.
already has taken the loss to a nobody. There's going to be
Can
big
you
money on the
pull off a
table.
Manny
Joshua's going to
Pacquiao
take that
at
fight
least once
because he
in their
doesn't want
show?
to lose to anybody else, and he's going to get annihilated too.
Yeah, I see Fury beating Joshua in 2 years.
Bill, if I don't get a Manny Pacquiao, I'm going to be really sad.
Lee, I'll give you a Manny Pacquiao.
No, it won't be the same.
No, it won't be
really
the same.
Let him
won't be
go.
the same.
No,
It's
let
never
him
the
go.
same.
It might be his last show if he fucks it up, but go for it.
All right.
I'm on the chopping block already.
No, he gets to go to Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas next weekend before we cut him off. Are you
Oh my
prepared?
God, dude.
to
Don't even
make
mention
it?
that fight,
By the
dude.
way, these two guys
I got to
are
go to
more
work.
important
I don't
than
want to
me.
hear that fight.
All right, you ready to go for it? You ready to go? Hey,
Wait, who are we talking to? Who are we talking to?
hey,
You.
Oh, what's up? Yeah,
hey,
I'm ready to go.
hey. Who do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to Bob Arum?
Hey,
No, I'll talk
I'm
to.
talking to Manny Pacquiao.
I'll talk to Oscar.
What'd you think of the fight, prick?
And my team and the Filipino people and
this show is
It's solid.
the Filipino people, Philippines, and yeah, my team.
This
By
is
the
like
way,
Lee talking to women. You should see it, dude. It's bad.
Oh, I think I have seen it actually.
Really? Have I failed that bad with women?
You know what, Lee? There's not a such thing as a
Why would
fifth
you
base.
say that, bro?
There's not such thing as a fifth base because you jump all the other one and pass the home run, dude. You go right back to first. Oh, fuck.
You guys all suck. You guys literally all suck.
I'm
You
like, hey, Lee,
literally
you
all
won. You hit
suck.
it over the fence. No, throw it back.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Andrew, for that laugh.
Yeah. I still think
based on the amount of horror I've gone through since wait, let me figure the month out. September, October? All like you're my boys and you're all laughing at me. Fuck you guys.
Hey, that's a wrap for me, dude.
Well, yeah,
And actually Miggs even knows the truth of my horror. Hey, fuck all of you. All right. Give me a Manny Pacquiao. What would Manny think about the PBC going shit down, Will? Let's see if he can go clutch, Migs. I feel
If you
I
like
feel
to
like
make a call,
I feel
please
like I'm
hang up
doing
and try again.
Really? Are you really trying to tell me what it would be like?
No.
Come on.
No, but you know what? You know what? I got 2% and I'm checking the fuck out and I got to go to the casino.
You're a prick. This is either the greatest episode of Fight Net Radio or the biggest car crash, but whatever. You guys got the best episode of Fight Net Radio of a bunch of guys who enjoyed a great fight. Andrew, final answer. Did you enjoy the fuck out of tonight?
Yeah, no, it was a great fight.
Are you happy? No, come on, be happy. You sound like you're gonna
The
fall
kids are
asleep.
asleep, dude. The kids are
all
asleep. 11:30, bringing it down.
Yeah, mine's kids are asleep.
Bill, was it not the funnest shit ever?
You know what? I've paid for a lot of boxing lately, and there's many times where I wanted to stop paying for it. Tonight was worth every minute.
Migs, as the
Yes.
only single fucker who doesn't have kids or something related,
Yeah.
did you have a fucking great time tonight?
Oh, you best believe it. You best fucking believe it. I was like hella rooting
Even
for
though
Tyson
the
from the
card
fucking jump.
was a complete shit
Yeah,
show.
I'm a
You
Navarrete
enjoyed
fan.
it.
I was hoping, he'd fucking, defend his title. He won, so I'll take it.
Navarrete was a car crash, and the fucking heavyweight thing was a car crash.
Oh yeah.
Did you get what you wanted? If you had to pay $100 to buy a seat, not as media,
You know
you would
what?
have been happy.
I would have been happy, specifically because of the outcome, specifically because Tyson won and the fashion that he did it. I kind of wish I would have ordered that shit on pay-per-view.
Absolutely. My name's Lee Honish. That is
Bomb
Andrew
Squad.
Bomb Squad. Andrew Labouche, my friend Will Jimenez, who does the greatest ever Manny Pacquiao, even though he didn't do it. And Miguel Antonio Barragan. Did I get it correct tonight?
The English translation, yes, Barragan will be in Spanish, but close enough.
Barragan. Oh, no,
Yeah.
I date a Mexican.
And you keep getting my damn freaking Fight Fiend Migs wrong, dude. It's Fiend. It's Fight Fiend Migs. Fiend.
Fight Fan Migs. Check
Fight
it all
Fiend.
out.
God damn it.
We're not done. Next week, Fight Fan Migs, are you going to take care of shit?
Wait, you cut off there. What was that?
Are you going to take care of next week? You
I'm
and
gonna
I
take care of
both
next week.
admitted. You got to take care of next week.
I'm taking care
Jesse
next week.
Vargas versus Mikey Garcia,
Mikey
correct?
Garcia. Yep, 147.
Oh my God. it's
All right, guys.
Garcia.
I'm out of here. I got to watch this press conference.
All good.
All right.
Go to
All right.
FightNetRadio.com.
Peace.
Everybody, thank you for listening. We're sorry if you hate tonight's show. Complain to Andrew. If you hate on video, just put your comments online. We'll just keep doing it anyway because we are the number one
This is what we do.
on Facebook. And I really gotta be honest. I don't give a fuck what you guys don't do. I actually don't. We have the best show on Facebook and on podcast ever. Thanks.
Fight Night Radio! FightNetRadio.com with Andrew and Lee. Talking boxing, combat, sports, comedy, football, and everything kick-ass. All on FightNetRadio.com. Fight Night Radio!